You a fool. Woo.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is, man. Had to push to the show back a couple minutes, man. Had some technical difficulties on phone now, but we here now, nigga. We here. And y'all know the rules. Get y'all a little bit of squeefer. Get y'all a little bit of wine, man. It's knee slapping this bitch. As you pull up, hit that like button. You already know how to act in this bitch. Show some love, show some respect, or get turned to a pack in this bitch. On phone now. Damn, react on phone now. You ain't the first react and you ain't the last, you heard? If you available, nigga, slide through, hit the link, react, pull up, folks. It would be an honor, fool. On phone now. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Alam Ra, I see you. Mr. Knowledge in this bitch. Victor. Sharice, Chill Vibes, Diabolical Max, Alim Ra, what's out with you, 9? Tinska Wat, how do you say your name? Tinska Wadawa, on phone now. Big Chief shit. What's the lighting about you, Divinity? $21 people in the building, man. Do me a solid one. Hit that like button for the one time.
You a fool. Woo.
Only right we get the vibes in there. You heard? It's only right.
I'ma make a mess when I make a wreck when I'm turning up. Oh yeah. I might eat it up if it's sweet enough when I'm making up. Oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on.
Hey Salih, what's out and with you, 9?
On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on.
Beat it up. I take my time and I beat it up. Ain't no wasting my time, girl, it's heating up. When I pick up them legs till I keep them up. Kiss on them just to eat it up. She say don't waste no time, babe, just speed it up. Mess all them features up. Talking head to her toe, eat them peaches up. Watch me grant all of them wishes. Let's start with them kisses. Something, no. She got me so slurred with my words, got a blur with a vision. What a miraculous feeling. Now watch me switch up that position. I'm twisting her body. That's what you call sexual healing. She gone in her head and her body. She shaking and trembling. Now that's how you make the kid.
I'ma make a mess when I make a wreck when I'm turning up. Oh yeah. I might eat it up if it's sweet enough when I'm making up. Oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, oh. I'ma make a mess when I make a wreck when I'm turning up, oh yeah. I might eat it up if it's sweet enough when I'm making up more. Yeah.
You don't know how it go, man. Like I'm telling you, man. Use your time wisely, man, while the vibes playing. Get you a little bit of squeef, a little bit of wine, man. I want to hear about it later. On phone now.
I take my time and I beat it up. This ain't no need to be speeding up. Don't switch up the
Slap gotta twist him one.
Keep it up.
On phone now.
When the might be open, they seeing us. So dripping off me how we hear.
Right after this is I Need More Bands and we starting the show, folks. On phone now.
Oh yeah, girl. Please just try not to be no baby, bite on the bed, girl. Would it be better with you on a dresser instead, girl? I make you beg, girl. And ain't no flex, girl. And ain't no flex, girl. No. I'ma make a mess when I make a wake when I'm turning up, oh yeah. I might eat it up if it's sweet enough when I'm making up, oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, oh. I'ma make a mess when I make a wake when I'm turning up, oh yeah. I might eat it up if it's sweet enough when I'm making up, oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, oh yeah.
On phone now. I need more bands in this bitch, man. You already. If you haven't already, man, hit that like button for the one time, man. It's your boy Dapper slapping this bitch. Live and direct, nigga. And nigga, if you not subscribed to Knee Slapper EN to the motherfucking T, nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
I get paid to entertain. You can pay to watch me. Come on. Come to pay to watch me. Come on. Always go on the road. I am. Bitches all in they feelings. Why? And she know I'm doing shows. She do. I get the cash and I'm out of there. More bands, more bands. She go dance for these bands. Tell them niggas keep count. Keep out. Tell them hoes chill out. Give her the pole and I'm out of there. Checking a bag and I'm out of there. Fucking up a sack and I'm out of there. All this ice on me.
I need more bands. I need more bands. Spend to get it back again. Bring me more bands. I need more bands. I need more bands. Shorty shaking hella ass. Bring me more bands. I need more bands. I need less friends. We don't have to speak again. Nowadays I don't pretend. I need me a passport. Pulling milks out the airport. Niggas still trying to dunk. Bitch, I'm trying to break the backboard. Shorty asked me to freestyle. I told her ask cash or credit. Broke niggas ain't got it. I'ma up the price when you get it. This layover just blew me. Current problems of the new me. I ain't drove in a few months. White girl calling me a hunk. Team buzzing like a trap beeper. Right place with the right people.
Hey yo, what down, YouTube? It's your boy, Knee Slap. EN to the motherfucking T, nigga. To the T, nigga. To the T, nigga. Hey, look, what's outin' with you, 9? What's the lighting about y'all divinity? On phone now. What's going on in the chat, man? Salute to everybody in the building. 29 people in this bitch. You already know the rules, nigga. Get y'all a little bit of squeefer. Get y'all a little bit of whiz-eye. On phone now. It's Dapper slapping this bitch. As you pull up, hit that like button. You already know how to act in this bitch. Show some love. Show some respect. Get turned to a pack in this bitch. On phone now. Listen, man. We gonna cover today the live stream from yesterday, folks. On phone now. Not my live stream, but Pharaoh shit. Cause over here at Knee Slap ENT, nigga, we do shit in synchronicity order on phone now. Folks was live today too. He was playing Star Wars again. I got some of the footage. It ain't too much, nothing spectacular. But he definitely into it with Benderella, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. He definitely into it with Benderella. He just posted right now on his stories, goddammit. He say, folks, say he needs a real one, folks. I need a real one. On phone now. They into it. I don't know. Rim said 3 weeks. It was 3 hours, folks. On phone now. It ain't last long. Pretty soon, if y'all been following Knee Slap, y'all know what's happening next. Clink, clink. He's going back to jail, folks. He has no self-control, folks. It's going to be everybody's fault but froze. No accountability. You heard? On phone now. So get y'all a little bit of squeak, a little bit of wine, man. We're going to start the show. Let me go ahead and hit y'all with the intro. And then we're going to start out with a quick vibe. And then We go get right into this footage, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Hit that motherfucking like button on phone now.
Knee slap ride dolo, but shit, we can do a 2v2. Tag team partner, he gon' show you a goofy too. Rim the third, he be glad to put a suit on you. He'll build a roadblock when you maneuver through his 450 splash off the top like he hooping to. Chicago or Philly get you rocked, put you through the roof. Yeah, this is not what you were used to do. You niggas fruity too, your casket's made of fruity loops. This big round over your body look like a hula hoop.
Hey, I ain't lost up in my ways. Big ass bench, you know I flex, you know I stun, I do my thing, yeah. These slapping entertainment. Shout out to my team, yeah, I came up on the same shit. 40 wrist, I'm in that busy, man, I had a lane switch. Yeah, you know, young Blizzy, I be out there on the same shit.
Already know who it is. It's your boy.
Knee slapping ENT. Let's get it! Yo, if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Pros, we about to get lit in this bitch. You know I ain't never did nothing for none of my birthdays. I got some weed up in this motherfucker. I got some shrooms up in this bitch. Hold up, wait a minute. Pros, let's get it.
On phone now. All right, y'all. Without further ado, man, let's get right into the action first. On phone number, Mr. Knowledge, the ward is next door.
Look. Did you ask for permission, nigga? Did you ask for motherfucking permission, nigga?
Of course, he had a couple screenshots yesterday. And as we speak, I'm airdropping something to myself to show y'all more details on what I found on what the fuck he talking about. One of them I shared with y'all before. You heard. He said, yo, at 365 Chula, me and Chula, let me move this motherfucking comment so we can get the real. It say, me need to become friends. The nigga can't type, he be so thirsty, folks. He meant to say that we need to become friends, folks. And if y'all allow me to share my screen real quick, let me show y'all who the fuck 365 Chula is. On phone now. This is her TikTok.
To use my toes.
Really? Where?
This guy that I was dating.
This is what he trying to
I
pull
came
right
over
now.
to his place to have dinner with him and his grandma, and we're just chilling at the dinner table and we're eating, and it's normal. And then I just feel him grab my
365
leg
Chula
underneath the table while we're eating. So he just like lifts my leg and he's putting it. I'm like confused. He's putting it on his thing, and his thing is out. My feet, like I have bare feet, so I just feel his bare thing on my foot.
Was it soft or hard?
On phone now.
Hard. He wanted me to use my toes.
That's what he trying to pull right now for now. She pop. I don't know what, man. Don't better not why you say she cute in this bitch. She not, folks. On phone now. But that's what he looking for, y'all. 365 Chula. Pull up. On phone now. At Rainbow Dragon is next. On phone now. But if y'all been following me for a while, y'all should know who Rainbow Dragon is. She like she from like Thailand or some shit. She do kickboxing and shit like that. But if y'all don't know, allow me to share my screen real quick so I can fill y'all in so we can keep the show moving, folks. Rainbow Dragon, pull up. Rainbow Dragon will whoop froze if you ever think about it. Shorty got hella leg kick. Little saying greasy. On phone now. So now we all caught up. That's what he looking for right now, y'all. Legal work. Turned in. And I'm glad. I cannot wait to get the fuck out of here. I shared that with y'all yesterday. Let's still make the clip today. It's relevant. Oh, fun now.
It probably ain't even the government. It's probably just niggas doing some bozo ass shit.
Here we go, y'all.
And niggas be doing bozo shit so much that the government don't even be doing it half the time. It just be niggas. It's kind of like when the KKK was like, we don't even come outside. You know? Remember that was
out
like,
the gate.
KKK was like, we ain't been to a black neighborhood in over 100 years. They was
Out
like,
the
niggas
gate.
is doing all of the killing for us. And it was true. It was true. Yeah. So that's probably how the government looking too. Like we don't go down there and sabotage y'all shit no more.
Y'all pull up a chair, man, because y'all know it's one of them ones, right? And it's about an hour and a half long footage I got here. He just talking crazy, folks. Like it's all kind of shit being discussed. Some shit is true, some shit is not true. Y'all know how Froze get down. He sprinkle a little truth in that bitch with a whole lot of lies on phone now, and he say that shit with conviction.
Doing that. Why would a government official come flatten your tires when your bitch about to come do that?
I mean, it would be something a little bit more hardy than flatten my tires.
No, it's not. It's not hard. Listen to me. The fact you said that means you ain't calculating damage properly. You know how much money you lose. You know how much money you lose if I come bust your tire right now. Don't let you have your front ones is different from your back. Don't let your front tires be thinner or be thicker or be taller.
Hey, folks, you know a lot about busting tires, folks. Don't tell me you got them female tendency traits, folks. You be busting tires, folks.
Or shorter than your back tires. Now you got to get a custom tire. So that's about a $400, $300 goddamn cost. Trust me, I know. I didn't replace bitches' tires for them before in my
own. He been busting our tires, y'all, and having to replace them, folks. So he knows, folks. On phone now.
Now that's about a $300, $400 form of damage.
I meant to tell y'all too, man. My special guest could not make it tonight, folks. He has some things going on, folks. So I send my prayers out to him and his situation, folks. But he should be returning soon on phone now. Just to fill y'all in real quick, man. On folks, hit that like button, y'all. Everybody in the chat, 33 people, man.
And then if I bust that shit right before you gotta go to work, you gone. So if you had to be to work at 3 o'clock and I bust that motherfucking tire at 2:45, bye.
On phone now. Cause if I was your supervisor, nigga, you pull up to me talking about you had a flat tire, folks. I'm gonna get my motherfucking Vince McMahon on with your ass, folks. On phone now. Yeah, step in the office real quick, buddy. I'm gonna wait to the end of the shift. On folks, you gonna have 10 minutes left. You think you finna go to the crib? Bring your ass here, boy. Step in the office, folks. Why you come to work yesterday, folks? Oh, you had a flat tire, folks. You're fired, head ass boy. On phone now. Fro's talking that shit right now.
Now you can't pay your fucking bills.
But why, Froze?
You can't go to work or you can't go get your kids. So it may seem like, oh, it's just a flat tire. A flat tire had your ass homeless if you catch it at the wrong time.
Shit, you right. I can't even refute that.
What are you making up excuses for? Because you saying that for a reason, G. It's like, why would you even say this shit for? And what's this conversation about?
Yeah, it's about the snow tomorrow. Let me make something up.
Huh?
It's about the snow tomorrow. A bitch get mad and bust my fucking car windows out knowing that it's gonna snow tomorrow. The fucking electrical damage in my car gonna be crazy. So the thing is, women cause so much damage in a nigga life and don't even be right most of the time. Fuck your whole life up, then be wrong. But anyway, women cause so much damage in a nigga life. The government don't gotta come down and fuck your life up. They just watching the bitches do it.
On first now, diabolical, man.
You think the government had to fuck your dad life up? No. He watched your mother do it. They watched your mother do it.
Couldn't that go both ways though?
Yes, it can.
It could, but what it can and what it does is two different things. Just like a goddamn crocodile could kill you on land, but it's most likely gonna kill you in that water. So
I mean, it depends.
A man.
Hell no, to the no. Yeah,
oh, phone now. Y'all see how he be deflecting, folks? Can't that go both ways, Froze? Like, can't the man fuck up the woman life? Just like the woman can fuck up his life? Yeah, it depends, you know. The alligator might kill you on land, but most likely it's gonna kill you in the water, head ass boy. What the hell? What is going on with this nigga, folks? He's still high, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all.
A man could sabotage a woman's life, but in reality, Who's doing that on a higher scale? Women.
Man, they fucking you.
I
mean, it depends on the experience you're looking at it from.
That's what
For you, it may have
Salute
been
to
a
my
woman. For other
motherfucking
people, it
tag
could have
team,
been somebody
motherfucking
else.
partner of the motherfucking world, Craig, on phone now. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, listen, folks. Hey, folks, you hit the wrong button one more time, folks. I'm gonna fire your goofy ass, folks. On phone now, we got a show to do, G. You fucking up, folks. On phone now. Ram, my bad, G. Salute to my motherfucking tag team partner of the world, Craig. On phone now.
Shit like that.
Welcome to the live, G. Hit that like button for me, G-Ball.
Yeah, that's true. But for every nigga I've ever met, white, Spanish, I'm just saying nigga for man. And I'm gonna kick it to you next, T-Monique.
Okay.
For every nigga that I've ever met, I ain't never seen a nigga do shit to a bitch but tell her stop calling my phone or stop popping up at my house or my job.
That's all you ever seen a nigga do to a bitch, folks? Then you trip Golden on the floor, folks. You a nigga, right? So you tripped Golden, you pulled her through a door, folks. You hit it, power level was a 6, folks, and you smacked her with the left, but you was really right-handed, folks. On phone now. No, that was a TikTok girl. You smacked her with the left, G. My bad, Golden. But you still put your hands on a lot of females, G. And you said the only thing that a nigga, folks? Listen, folks.
I've never hung with a man. Listen, I've never been in the car one time with a man where he was like, hold on, bro, I'm about to bust a U-turn. I gotta go see what the fuck this bitch. I gotta go see who the fuck this bitch talking to.
Well, that's just what you've encountered, though. There's plenty of men out there like that.
And I'm not denying. But women, I done seen that a million times. Hold on, girl, I'm gonna be right back.
Why are you genderizing this shit, folks? Because it's not. It goes both ways.
So the
folks.
thing is,
you
like,
can't make it make sense.
When women don't get their way, more than likely, most of the time, they are statistically on paper documented to be hitting harder than they should be, and to be hitting more aggressively. When they, women get you fired. I ain't never seen no nigga call no bitch job. I'm not saying they don't do that. Bitches that keep calling your fucking job.
Folks, I know I can, folks? Niggas don't do what, folks? What? Man, listen, G. He lying like a motherfucker. Folks, when Golden was at work, folks, and she was doing the massage shit, folks, you was blowing that school up, folks, on the phone now. You was trying to get Steve information. Nigga. I didn't forget, G. You blew that fucking phone up, G, when she was gone, folks. What did you talk about, bro? This nigga's diabolical.
Just so your manager fire you because they tired of her ass. Yeah.
That's
only women do that, though, he said.
But I don't
they do that. Bitches that keep calling. I've been on probation and I've been on parole. You know what bitches do when they get mad? That's why I'm gonna call your probation officer and get you violated. That's why I'm gonna call Women play them type of games the majority of the time. I'm not saying men don't. Just like you got men
you did say that
don't let the mother see the kid and they got full custody. But how rare is that? 9 times out of 10, it's the other way around. That's all I'm saying, but I'm passing it to you. Go ahead.
So I just popped in here. I actually just started coming across your videos lately. So last thing I heard about you was that you disappeared. So I just saw you.
Oh yeah, shorty, you got a lot of catching up to do. On phone now, you need whoever she is. Somebody should have inboxed her directly, folks, and say, "Yo, shorty, that's not the same nigga." On phone number, this is the problem out here, folks. Niggas wasn't following you while you was going crazy. They was only following you when you was spitting some knowledge, folks. Once you moved to Texas, you stopped spitting knowledge, and niggas don't know what happened. They don't know what the fuck went down. They think you was cloned, folks. They don't know that you had that transparent plastic bag, folks. That's what they didn't know, G. On phone now. I ain't seen you in the wild, froze. Yeah, last time I seen you, you was teaching. On phone now. You missed a lot, shorty.
On here, and I requested to join, so I don't really know what the conversation is really about.
For the way that they behaved and I was treated. So no disrespect to from Tompkins County, but I'm saying that, and
I can only imagine. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, hold on. What?
So I just popped in here. I actually just started coming across your videos lately. So last thing I heard about you was that you disappeared. So I just saw you on here, and I requested to join, so I don't really know what the conversation is really about.
For the way that they behaved and I was treated.
Hey, Salih, this was live stream yesterday. Yesterday, young Pharaoh, he actually had a shirt on yesterday, folks. On phone now.
So no disrespect to you from Tompkins County, but I'm saying that, and
I can only imagine. I'm pretty sure all jails and prisons ain't worth shit. So
You're not. And I say this. Donald Trump got his ass on the news, and he said that they dropped a nuclear bomb in the Middle East, and they hit a nuclear site. And then he got back on the news again the next day and said he didn't do it.
Y'all ever thought about this, folks? It don't make sense to me, folks. But maybe I'm just high, folks. I don't know. How the fuck is there a Middle East, folks, and there's no Middle North, and no Middle South, and no Middle West, folks? What the fuck is the Middle East, G? That shit don't even make sense when you think about it, folks. Oh, fuck now. The Middle East.
I think I remember that. Yep.
So I'm telling people that is wrong. It is a federal crime to publicate misinformation. Mm-hmm. And if that wasn't information, at minimum, it was professional negligence. And
criminal negligence
it was a due process clause violation.
Now went up to professional negligence, people, and he said it's a crime to publicize information that is not true.
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
Folks, if you got charged for every time you put some shit that's not true on the internet, folks, you probably had life in prison and beyond, folks. Like, you would never get out, G. They had you under the jail, folks. If that was really the crime that you need to be sitting down for, folks, you told a lot of lies, folks, publicly. On phone now.
They didn't bomb the Middle East, and they got up there and said that if somebody got shot behind them saying that and died, they gonna be looking at negligent homicide. Potentially, because you put somebody in a position to get shot because you said something in the public area. I mean, on a platform.
Kind of like you did when the police showed up to your house to do a wellness check, folks. You put everybody in a position that almost get shot, folks. You had niggas with guns in their hands and everything. And they just wanted to see if you was okay. Talking about the government was trying to kill you, folks. You was going to get everybody in that house put 6 feet under, G. It's diabolical.
On a public forum, that would potentially incite retaliation.
I'm not feeding this bitch. What's out with you, nine? Sis, what's good with you, Niqua? What's enlightening about y'all divinity? Salute to my people, folks. On phone now.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
Hit that like button, man. Have a seat, pull up, a little bit of squeef, a little bit of wine, man. I appreciate y'all. On phone now.
Right. So is this your question to the people, to your audience?
Yeah. Did they see that, and do they believe Donald Trump is wrong for that? And now I'm posing that question to you before I go to the next guest.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome. So yes, I did see that. And I mean, I feel like the deeper meaning of things, does it really matter?
It does matter.
Why?
No disrespect. You would get somebody like you, I would never let you be in the military. It does matter. It does matter. Imagine no disrespect to you.
She ain't got a care in the world. That bitch really said, does it matter if anybody dropped the bomb on somebody? It do matter.
All the fucking powers of the military. The nigga in control of the fucking the Navy, the Air Force, the goddamn military, the fucking police. Anything that got a damn trigger on it. Anything that got a trigger or a damn safety on it, he could get you hit with it. And imagine him getting on the news and saying, yeah, we dropped a bomb and we injured 2,000 people and killed 4,000 or whatever the number was. And then imagine him getting back on there and saying, no, we never dropped.
They over there sending niggas to see the Undertaker, bitch. She talking about, does it matter? It don't matter, folks. It do matter, folks. I will put your ass in a hell in the cell, folks. Not for the title, folks. Tonight, folks, on phone now.
Tonight, you will go one-on-one with the Undertaker.
On phone now. Then we gonna see if it matter, bitch. On phone now.
Drop the bomb? What the fuck you mean? Well, what is going on?
I mean, so just so you know, you probably don't know, but I'm heavily military affiliated. But I'm just, are we looking at this as the surface level of things, or are we looking
at this as exactly what it is? We looking at this as
This is the shirt. This is the live stream that I was trying to tell y'all yesterday. The motherfucker said, yeah, it's like my shirt. I got this shirt on, but this motherfucker, I'm not attached to it. On phone now. Folks ass is higher than a bitch. I don't know what the fuck he be talking about, but I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. You ain't attached to nothing in life like the shirt that you never wear that you have on today. I'm real, folks. I get it. I get
exactly what it is. And I'm glad you told me that because my dad is a Navy veteran, so I feel you there. And I said, say this, we're looking at that as exactly what it is. The United States.
Last time I checked, folks, allegedly your father was kicked out of the military for mental health reasons, folks. He couldn't do his job, G, on phone now. Stop playing. But you quick to tell a motherfucker your father in the military.
Government's president committed a federal crime live on the news, and we all watched them do it.
Right, but if we know that there's a meaning to life, that it's like
you in the military.
I'm not in the military.
No, excuse me. No, I'm making a scenario up. If you in and let me state that clearly. Thank you very much for the correction.
Clear here,
I don't want
nigga.
nobody to get that misconstrued. So let me make this scenario up. If you in the military and you got a goddamn grenade, and I tell your ass, don't pull that fucking pin on that grenade until we get 5 miles up the road. If you pull that pin anytime before that and blow us the fuck up, ain't you in trouble?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, what kind of scenario is that, folks? Folks is a terrorist, G. He can only think of terroristic acts and threats, folks. Like, he can only think of some terrorist shit.
And you ain't the damn president. So imagine the president. He got vicarious liability. All the pressure and responsibility is on him. So the thing is, imagine him getting up and saying he dropped multiple bombs.
Wait, Mr. Knowledge was live? When he was live, folks? On phone now. You going live now, Mr. Knowledge? On phone now.
Bang, bang.
On phone now. I gotta get you on the panel with me one day, folks. Me and my tag team partner, Rim Rummer the Third, Sergeant Rimrella, nigga. On phone now. Stop fucking playing.
Right. I just don't like. I get it. That shit sucks, and it's not right, 100%. But again, what can we really do about it? For one, if we know there's like a deeper, if we know all this shit is fake, like why are we really stressing ourselves out about it?
We don't know it's fake. That's why I'm bringing it up.
How we don't know it's fake? Like all this shit is just
because we haven't.
Folks,
seen
you
no
said it
paperwork.
yourself. You did say it, folks, and I agree. On some aspects, you feel me? He said yo, the president is fake. This whole motherfucking system is fake. On phone now. Donald Trump told you motherfuckers it was fake news. Everything fake. Now he's saying niggas don't know it's fake, folks. So is it fake or not, bro? It's your information, G. You were nigging, folks.
We haven't seen no paperwork. And if we do see paperwork, it's fake. So the thing is, if this nigga say he dropped a fucking bomb and killed 6,000 motherfuckers, we need to know if that's true. Because people go to Dubai all the time for vacation. You have American soldiers that's over there. You have all kinds of motherfuckers that's in the Middle East. So imagine me and you in Africa.
I'm taking a trip to the middle north, to the middle west, y'all.
You in goddamn Nigeria, and then the president get on the news and say, fuck Nigeria, we just bombed that piece of shit. And we all Americans over there, and that shit came on the news. We had never, you got motherfuckers that's
always some terroristic shit, folks. Like, you don't talk about nothing normal, huh, Froze? Like, every scenario you come up with, folks, is catastrophe, folks. It's apocalyptic. Why, folks? Why is it always gloom and doom with you, G?
From America that probably never made it out of the Middle East with their legs.
Mm-hmm.
That's how, that's how
but
real
I
that
feel like that's
was.
just looking at it like, like surface level, because it's like, yes, there's people looking at it like, like surface level, because it's
need to know if that's true. Because people go to Dubai all the time for vacation. You have American soldiers that's over there. You have all kinds of motherfuckers that's in the middle.
Folks. Diabolical, folks. As Rem pointed out, folks, like, when you off a little bit of squeefer, G, your shit ain't bugged up like this, folks. You off some shit that's accelerating your heartbeat, folks. It's not no reefer, folks. It's not no squeefer, G. Your shit bugged out, folks.
East. So imagine me and you in Africa, and me and you in goddamn Nigeria, and then the president get on the news and say, fuck Nigeria, we just bombed that piece of shit. And we all Americans over there, and that shit came on the news. We had never, you got motherfuckers that's from America that probably never made it out of the Middle East with their legs.
Mm-hmm.
That's how, that's how
But
real
I
that
feel like
probably
that's
was.
just looking at it like, you know, like surface level, because it's like, yes, there's people that die every single day, every second
die
of
every
the
day,
day.
B.
Like, there's
Yeah,
more
but you,
to life
Shorty
than
don't got no
just, you
care in the
know,
world.
like,
She said, Froze,
I
don't give a
get,
fuck. Niggas die every day, B. Let them drop bombs on that bitch. I'm fun now.
I get what you're saying 100%. You're right. It's not right. We should be getting all the facts and
do you
all
want to
that.
get shot? Do
But
you want to get shot over something that you didn't even know happened?
of course I don't. Of course not.
Exactly. So
But the
Why,
all I'm
thing
saying.
is,
Why would this be spoken into her life, bro? Like, why would you speak this shit into existence? Why would this even be a question, though, G? Both of y'all tweaking on. Both of y'all need to get the fuck off the internet. On phone now. What type of people are you attracted to your live streams, folks? On phone now.
right.
Go
And
ahead.
we hear you. I think everybody feels like that. Like, of course, nobody wants to get shot. Nobody wants to just die. But that's what I'm saying. There's a deeper meaning to life than just, you know, the surface level of what you're looking at. Like, once
It's
you
not
die,
surface level. It's not surface level because that's a government official. It's surface
it's a
level if a
government
random
official,
ass
but
motherfucker.
he doesn't own your soul.
He doesn't have to
So
own your
that's my point I'm
soul.
trying to
phone
He
make.
them
doesn't
day.
have to own
Is
your
one,
soul.
They collected souls around that bitch, though. They don't own shit. We don't own shit. Everything you register, nigga, the government own it. Your body, you borrow that from the creator. Ain't nothing ours, folks. Everything is temporary in this fucking dimension, folks. Comes and goes.
He got the power.
just because he gets
Look
rid
at
of
me.
this avatar doesn't mean
I
he
don't
live
own your
on.
soul. I don't own your soul, nor would I want to own it.
This nigga Shang Tsung.
But I have the power to find.
This nigga Shang Tsung. I don't want your soul, folks. You gotta be a dirty bitch. He don't want. He's a soul collector, folks. Huh? Bitch, you dirty. He don't even want your shit, folks.
Find out where you live. Get up and come to your house.
I wouldn't even know how to take
and
that,
probably
folks.
beat
Like,
the
that,
shit out you worse than you
that a
ever
good or
got.
bad thing. No.
Beat the fuck up. And I'm not saying I would ever do that. But the point is this: look at that little bit of ass power I got. I don't own your soul. I don't own your soul, nor would I want to own it. But I have the power to find out where you live, get up and come to your house, and probably beat the shit out you worse than you ever got beat the fuck up.
Folks, why, G? Why would you come up with this scenario, folks? Somebody call Tompkins County, folks, because it's just a matter of time, folks, because I'm telling y'all, folks, he beefing with Banderella, folks, and you gonna do what, G? What, folks? Why, folks? Why?
I don't own your soul. I don't own your soul, nor would I want to own it.
Girl, no.
But I have the power to find out where you live, get up and come to your house, and probably beat the shit out you worse than you ever got beat the fuck up. And I'm not saying I would ever do that. But the point is this: look at that little bit of ass power I got.
What's the point, folks? Folks.
Versus if I could get on the phone and drop a bomb on your house. If I could get on the phone and have a sniper blow your ass through your living room at your house. That's not.
Folks, it gets worse and worse and fucking worse, G.
Girl, no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Folks, check the windows, folks. Check the blinds, folks. Snipe while sitting on the couch, folks? That's diabolical, folks. Why, folks? Look at him. He's thinking of some more evil shit he can do to somebody, folks, and he just want to say it. Like, what if I did this, folks? You really feel like that, though, kid? You really feel like that? Look at this nigga, folks. He is demonic, folks. Oh, leave him alone, Slap. He's mentally ill, folks. He's not, folks. Folks' ass is on drugs, and he bugs out when he gets on drugs, folks. If he had, I ain't seen the paperwork, but he was in there for a month when they checked his mental shit, folks, and they released him back to the public, folks. So he's mentally sane to know what the fuck he's saying, folks, is not right. He's not a child, folks. On phone them. This is the nigga that said he's the #1 smartest nigga in the world, G. Don't tell me to have no sympathy for the motherfucker that's making these motherfucking, huh? Why though, G?
Not surface level. This is somebody who has the power to literally make sure you die today. Now.
I mean, anybody could do that. Anybody could just walk up and shoot you. Though.
Anybody can't get on the phone and tell the world's most powerful fucking Air Force that we probably know of. Unless China got a better Air Force and we don't know it yet. The United States of America is famous.
Listen, y'all, he been saying this shit, that he got these capabilities, nigga. He could make half a phone call, nigga, and we gonna bomb Chicago. Who the fuck you think you is, little nigga? Like, folks, you didn't even meet Donald Trump, folks. You said that you won World War III by yourself, folks. You didn't even get to meet Trump, folks. He turned his back on you, folks. Like, who this little dirty dreadhead ass nigga, folks? Like, folks, I'm not shaking your hand, folks. Umar called you dirty, G. And he dirty. So that should tell you something, folks. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. He was a goofy.
For its Air Force. America is not famous for its Navy. It's not famous for its military. America don't be winning battles on the ground.
Crazy word.
America win the majority of their battles dropping bombs. Everybody know that. Everybody and their mama know.
Miss Leah, what's out with you, 9? Salute to my members in this bitch and my members only.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
Salute to Bo. Salute to Alam Ra on phone now. Shit like that. Shit like that.
So the United States of America is gonna fly over you before they die over you. Everybody in the whole world know the United States of America is gonna fly over your ass before they ride
die
over your ass. Period. So I say to say this. I said that to say this. Imagine a person with the power to get you bombed, saying that and then saying that it's not true. So is he bombing people in the back and then covering it up, or was he high? Or and if he said
and that's my point. There's probably crimes and deaths that happen all the time, but that's what I'm saying. This is a spiritual warfare.
Just watch this nigga eyes the whole time, folks. It tells you everything you need to fucking know, G. On phone now.
It's the warfare that's happening right now. That's just surface level, because just that's what I'm saying. Souls leave every day. They just recycle them until we wake up from the loop.
Unless you get deleted.
Bars.
Unless your soul get expunged.
That's what I'm saying.
Froze, why every time somebody try to say something positive, you dip into some other diabolical shit, folks? Yeah, folks, you can come back. You can reincarnate, folks. Your soul gonna recycle, folks. It ain't the end of the world. Yeah. Unless your soul get deleted. Huh? What the hell?
Yeah, who are you giving the power?
Is he bombing people in the back and then covering it up, or was he high? Or and if he said
and that's my point. There's probably crimes and deaths that happen all the time, but that's what I'm saying. This is a spiritual warfare. This warfare that's happening right now. That's just surface level, because just that's what I'm saying. Souls leave every day. They just recycle them until we wake up from the loop.
Unless you get deleted, unless your soul get expunged.
But that's what I'm saying. Who are you giving the power over your soul to do that?
You never know. Who the fuck listen to me? If a nigga could drop. If a nigga, I ain't saying he did it. I'm gonna just speak hypothetical. If a motherfucker could drop a bomb, thank you. I see him flagging me. Thank you very much.
He has no light in him, y'all. Everything is dark. Everything.
Thank you very much.
I know they telling me to be quiet.
If a nigga, no, you all right. This is why. Like, listen. If you was on my university, I wouldn't give a fuck what you was saying. But this is why I don't like being
diabolical. The nerve of you, G, to even mention your university. If you was on his university, I'm gonna tell you, you be stuck on the page to still be loading, folks. You be pressing refresh. The shit ain't been updated since MySpace. I'm trying to tell y'all, folks. This shit is diabolical. He keep mentioning this website, folks. Huh?
All the new platforms, but I do like TikTok. And I said to say this. What you're saying, I understand, but what you gotta understand is this man got power above and beyond what the average person will ever understand. You can't make them kind of mistakes when you in certain positions. It's not
folks, you giving people too much power, Froze. Like, stop it, G. I thought you was smart.
Mistake. Like, if I had a gun in my
if I had a gun, I got the gun. Boom. She faint. I jumped over shorty like this. You don't need no gun, folks. Knock it off, folks. What you gonna tell her, folks? If you had a gun, what, Froze?
Kids was in the house, I would never call you if you was my bitch. I wouldn't call you and be like, babe, the gun went off on accident. I think it shot the kids. Now you fly all the way home from work and the motherfucker ain't even go off. And I'm like, oh shit, I thought I heard it go off.
Everything is dark. Why every fucking scenario is some dark matter, folks? It's dark. Folks, huh? If the gun did what, G?
Above and beyond what the average person will ever understand. You can't make them kind of mistakes when you in certain positions. It's not a mistake. Like if I had a gun and my kids was in the house, I would never call you if you was my bitch. I wouldn't call you and be like, babe, the gun went off on accident. I think it shot the kids. Now you fly all the way home from work and the motherfucker.
That's why you don't need to be in that position with a gun, folks. Because only shit like that'll happen with you, Froze. Only you, G.
Can't even go off.
Only in America. No, only in Odd Nation, folks. Shit like that happens. Only in Odd Nation, folks.
I'm like, oh shit, I thought I heard it go off. You would be like, what kind of shit is you on? Because you understand the level of right. Because you understand the level of power that I got.
He ain't got no blickies, folks. He ain't got no blickies. Let me rewind 5 seconds. I'm sorry, y'all be talking through the video.
When you in certain positions, it's not a mistake. Like if I had a gun and my kids was in the house, I would never call you if you was my bitch. I wouldn't call you and be like, babe, the gun went off on accident. I think it shot the kids. Now you fly all the way home from work and the motherfucker ain't even go off. And I'm like, oh shit, I thought I heard it go off. You would be like, what kind of shit is you on? Because you understand the level of right. Because you understand.
Exactly, Rex. You get a Don DeMarco for that one, folks.
Don DeMarco.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
But he would fire a gun directly into the house his children and baby mama are in currently, folks. He did. But you wouldn't do the other shit, folks. Yes, you would, folks. That's why you don't need no pistols. And that's why the judge, before he banged the gavel, he declined for you to have a pistol. Boom. That's it. Case dismissed, folks. That was it. And I agree with that judge.
In the level of power that I got. So with this firearm as an adult, so imagine being able to get on the phone and tell.
You see how much power he feel like he got with a firearm, G? That's why you don't need one. You got a damn power, Froze. It's diabolical, G.
And tell 5 to 10 pilots fly over a city. Fuck a block. Fly over the whole motherfucking city. Fly over all 40,000, 50,000 square mileage, whatever the shit is. And
what you finna tell the pilots to do, folks? Why every scenario it gets grim? He say, fuck a city, fuck a block. I can only imagine what you finna say next, folks. Let me rewind a few seconds, folks. Why would you go and tell a pilot that just because you got a gun? That's how much power you got because you got a gun, folks?
You'll be like, what kind of shit is you on? Because you understand the level of right. Because you understand the level of power that I got. So with this firearm as an adult, so imagine being able to get on the phone and tell 5 to 10 pilots fly over a city. Fuck a block. Fly over the whole motherfucking city. Fly over all 40,000, 50,000 square mileage, whatever the shit is, and blow the motherfucker out the ground. Like, blow the bitch out the ground. We don't give a fuck if it's 30.
Why, Froze? And then y'all see me typing into the chat to him. Hey, react! I don't know why the fuck he don't block me, because when I be talking my shit, folks, I guess he just ignore. He used to it, G. You feel me? I don't know, folks. He ain't blocked me, folks, because I'm finna ask his ass. So, like you said you was gonna do to Chicago, folks, I'm for now.
30,000 people under you. Blow the motherfucker. Imagine having the power to get on.
I made a typo. It's supposed to say like you said you was gonna do to Chicago.
On the phone and say, get rid of 30,000 motherfuckers right now.
I feel like they have that power because they necessarily know what what's going on. Like, again, these are just avatars. Like, they don't give a fuck about your avatar. So they.
Hey Nico, on phone now, he keep getting blocked on TikTok, folks. He's like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You'll hear him keep saying, like, let me stop talking about that. I'm gonna stop talking about that. On phone now. Because he getting flagged during this fucking live stream. He was getting flagged on phone now.
They gonna do whatever. I'm not saying it's right 100%. But they know the game.
Straight
so
up,
they
bro.
playing it how they see fit.
I hear that. I respect that answer. I feel you on that answer.
That's why I feel like it's deeper. You gotta look deeper than the theatrics that's going on right here. Find yourself, find your soul, find your inner self. So once you leave this plane, nothing here can harm you. Because once you leave this plane, you in control of yourself.
Yeah, but while you here, you need to not be suffering. Suffering is to be eliminated, and corrupt officials around the world need to know that. Even if a motherfucker don't get all the way involved, and I'm gonna go to Priscilla next, a motherfucker still need to know that we gonna say we saw it. Because if something happened to one of my kids one day, let me not even speak that. Something has happened to somebody's kids already.
Folks. Pharaoh's he got no light in him at all, folks. Every fucking thing he say is dark. Every fucking thing, folks. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. Folks, you need some sunshine and rainbows, folks. You need to go to the beach, folks. You need to get some fresh air, jump in the salt water, folks. Get a spiritual bath, folks. Like, oh, man, I feel bad for this dude, folks. Because everything is dark. And then his eyes, if y'all just pay attention to the nigga eyes the whole time, folks, it's telling you everything. And then the shit that come out of his mouth, the shit that, like, if you create your own reality, folks, from what the shit that you think and the shit that comes out your mouth, folks, this is why you living in hell, folks. You need to change your tongue, folks. Fix your tongue. And fix the way you think, most importantly. And if you do that, what come out your mouth is going to change eventually, folks. I'm fun now. I'm trying to help you, G.
Already at some point in time on some day. And they kids never got their justice because somebody was too cowardly or too not intelligent.
Oh, fuck no.
Or excuse me, non-intelligent enough to just say, I saw that. Like, my main thing is just we can't act like we didn't see
bro. He need an exorcism, huh?
Him get on the news and say that. So if I ran into Donald Trump right now,
on phone number, whatever shit he on phone, I'm telling you, it got his motherfucking heart beating like a motherfucker, folks. His eyes keep shooting up, folks. Like when you pull the string on the blinds, folks, that's how his eyes just shoot up like that, folks, out of nowhere, folks. Like the little badass kids playing with the blinds, folks. Now you see me? Now you don't, head ass boy. Look, it's diabolical.
Back of my mind and be like, nigga, and for me not to say, nigga, I saw you on the news a month and a half ago, and you said you dropped about 4,000 motherfucking bombs. And nigga, you know how much money I paid in taxes?
It's never nothing positive. Like, folks, I seen on Instagram 4 months ago, folks, you started your own business, you started doing some work. It's always some nigga. I saw you on the news, nigga. You dropped the 6,000 bombs on them niggas, folks. Like, why? It's always some dark shit, gang. God damn, boy.
Was some of my money used for that? And without I would have so many questions. And I would think anybody here.
No, none of your money's being used because you ain't got no damn job, Tommy. You ain't got no job, folks. You ain't paying taxes on shit. I'm voting them, you not, folks. Knock it off, Marshall.
Well, I can let you know now your money was definitely used for that.
No, it wasn't. Stop lying. He ain't got no fucking money. Maybe back in 2021 when he was buying shit and getting receipts, folks. And yeah, they was taxing. Yeah, they used your taxes for the war, folks. On phone now they did. But you ain't got no fucking taxes, folks. What are you talking about?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the fact.
Huh? He off some shit, y'all. I'm telling you, folks. Well, let me rewind that for us. What the fuck was that, gang? Hell no.
A month and a half ago, and you said you dropped about 4,000 motherfucking bombs. And nigga, you know how much money I paid in taxes? Was some of my money used for that? And without I would have so many questions. And I would think anybody here would too.
Well, I can let you know now your money was definitely used for that.
Most likely, yeah, thank you. Yeah, the fact.
Hell no, to the no, yeah, to the no.
Folks. Huh? Bro, is anybody watching this shit with me, folks? What would make you geek up like that, G? Out of nowhere. You can control that, folks. Bro, is it an exorcism that you said we need to get for this nigga? Cause something just almost jumped out that nigga right there, folks, and that's me. Let me try to. Folks, look at this nigga eyes, folks. Nah, G. Nah, folks. Froze, Banderella, y'all got some explaining to do.
And nigga, I'm you know how much money I paid in taxes? Was some of my money used for that? And without my, like, I would have so many questions. And I would think anybody here would too.
Well, I can let you know now your money was definitely used for that.
Most likely, yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Folks.
Hell no, to the no, yeah, to the no.
Fifth Element, pull up, folks. This the nigga you want on your couch, G. 1 second, he young Pharaoh. Next second, he little feet from Guilford. 1 second, he froze. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is right here, folks. Pennywise, folks. He turned into Pennywise on y'all ass, folks. On phone now. He got too many personalities for me, G.
Yeah, the fact.
It probably was, most likely.
Yeah, so a month and a half ago.
I'm sorry.
And
One more
you said
time,
you
I'm gonna go
dropped
ahead
about
and move
4,000 motherfucking bombs. And nigga, I'm you know how much money I paid in taxes? Was some of my money used for that? And without my, like, I would have so many questions. And I would think anybody here would too.
Well, I can let you know now your money was definitely used for that.
Most likely, yeah, thank you. Yeah, the fact.
It probably was, most likely.
Yeah, so goddamn, you gotta get it from the top. So goddamn, that's what I'm saying. I'm not jacking that. And the reason I'm not jacking that too is because when you have, and I'm going to you next, Priscilla.
When
you cause mass amounts of death, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You bring out creatures. So if you drop a bomb, okay, boom, got my wine over. Let's go. If you drop a bomb, you hear me? And you kill, let's not even say kill, let's just say you wound 4,000 people. You know how much blood and bone that is outside?
On phone now. Hit that motherfucking like button, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
Bang, bang.
He jumped into some more dark shit. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so who the fuck cleaning that up? That shit out there all fucking night. All night it smell like blood and feces and urine and bones. You know what's coming out? Big ass spiders, all kinds of shit coming out to chew on you and get on you. And then if you,
yes.
Yeah, thank you, on your avatar, exactly. So it's like, yo, if a bomb did get dropped, did y'all bring some creatures out that was living in the middle of the earth that we didn't know? Did something come out of the ocean? Did something come out of one of them caves? Like, the thing is this, a bomb is very serious because it's not like a gunshot, a paka. That shit is hitting anything that it touch. That shit killing what's ever under the ground.
Nigga.
If a bomb did get dropped, did y'all bring some creatures out that was living in the middle of the earth that we didn't know? Did something come out of the ocean? Did something come out of one of them caves? Like, the thing is this.
Hey, you know what, though? I don't know where I read this shit at a long time ago, folks. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It said that when the United States dropped the atom bomb on Japan, folks, that it was some giant beings that came from inner earth, folks, and they've been interacting with the government, folks, and they're not supposed to be dropping them atomic weapons on motherfuckers, and they are responsible for deactivating, goddammit, the bombs that's been you can go look this shit up, folks. Nuclear weapons being deactivated when they shoot them off, folks. They say they ain't letting that shit ride no more, folks. There'll be no more atom bombs dropped, folks. There won't be no nuclear wars, G. But I don't remember why I read it at, so I can't cite my sources, but take my word for it, G. I read it somewhere on Pharaoh.
A bomb is very serious because it's not like a gunshot, a paka. That shit is hitting anything that it touch.
Folks. And tonight, nigga, you gonna be in the hell in a cell, folks.
Tonight, you will go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
On phone now. That's how the fuck you look, G.
That shit killing what's ever under the ground. That shit be killing whatever the fuck is in the water. And it may even attract the attention of a predator unknown to man. The scariest
Rem in the chat, folks. He couldn't join the show tonight. He had some stuff going on, folks, but we could talk about it another time for now.
Word is unknown. Something might have heard that bomb and seen all that blood and came to fuck to this planet from another planet to see what the fuck was going on. The point is the government cannot, what's up, Maddie? The government cannot be just dropping bombs or causing mass amounts of murder. Imagine 6,000 motherfuckers dying at the same.
Because this is a soul foreign. That's what, like,
time to start right now. Time for them to
start shit that they do.
Start going to prison about that. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. What you say?
Time to start going. I ain't gonna. Oh, look. I'm gonna go to Priscilla on this. It's time for somebody else to start.
Next caller, bitch.
Prison. Period. It's time for somebody else, or they better get the fuck. I don't know what to tell them, but that's,
you know, what does that really look like?
I wouldn't even. Yeah, and I'm gonna go to Priscilla on this. Even if I had the power to do that, I wouldn't do that. It's wow, I think I know you. Wow. Not know you personally, but I think I saw you before. Priscilla. On here, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna say what I'm thinking, man. Let me get my first thought out. 2 things I would never do. 3 things. I would never sexually assault anybody. Even if I had my worst enemy tied up.
What?
Out of anything I could do to you, I promise.
Folks, that's one hell of an opener, folks. She's just a guest on your live stream, folks. If you're looking at Priscilla, folks, shorty down there with the, I think it's a Yankees hat or some shit on, folks. I swear to God, Priscilla, I would never sexually assault you. I would never do that. Folks, you can't be trusted, folks. You that one nigga that you can't take nowhere, folks, because you don't even know how to talk to females, folks. Like, why would you even open up like that, G? Like, why would they even cross your... Why is it always dark? I'm confused. This nigga said what to Priscilla, and she ain't even said none yet. Go ahead, Pharaoh.
It's wow, I think I know you. Wow. Not know you personally, but I think I saw you before. Priscilla. On here, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna say what I'm thinking, man. Let me get my first thought out. 2 things I would.
Let him get his first thought out, Pharaoh. What's your first thought, Pharaoh? What's your first thought, nigga?
I would never do. 3 things. I would never sexually assault anybody. Even if I had my worst enemy tied up. Out of any.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
What else, Pharaoh?
Anything I could do to you, I promise I'm not ever going to get erect. It's not going to happen. So that's one.
Folks, what? What the fuck? It's not my shit. This his shit. It was skipping. I think Banderella was turning off the Wi-Fi on this nigga. Like, folks, what is you talking about, folks? Oh, phone now. It's not my shit, y'all. I can fast forward, though. Hold on. I don't want to miss nothing, though. Come on, Pharaohs.
My main thing is
right,
don't never drop no bomb without asking people permission first. That's for one. Then for 2,
You asked for
What
permission,
kind of
nigga?
bomb did you drop? Because now we have to take into consideration the real level of damage. Is this bomb
He
just
said
blowing
something
off
on phone
arms
number
and
message.
legs,
I
or is
couldn't really make it out, folks. I just let that one let it go, folks. Cause why was those your opening first thoughts? I gotta say this before I say anything. My first 3 things on my mind, folks. I never sex, folks. Priscilla, I think I seen you before, folks. But listen, I never. Oh, photo. What's wrong with this man?
is this bomb potentially going to turn a humanoid or an animaloid entity into a fucking creature? It's just going to turn to some Resident Evil shit? Because that's true. That's how
Folks look like some Resident Evil shit right now, folks. On phone number, you do. That tattoo don't make it no better, folks. On phone number, like straight out of scary movies, G. Like use some shit that if they play that scary movie shit, folks, and then you would just pop out on the motherfucker, nigga, folks. You got that face, G.
Octopus got here.
Don't sneak up on nobody in life,
them fucking bombs in World War II and altering the fucking DNA of them creatures, and them shit start fucking people up. And this is why. And I just put this shit in the mail last week for Japan. That's why America put that muzzle.
Hey, folks, like he definitely had to have something wrong with him to even get that tattoo in the first place. And Ace tried to talk you out of it, G. Nah, Ace, I'm going for it. I'm gonna get it. That's when niggas knew, folks, you was a little loopy, G, because nobody in their right mind, folks, is gonna tattoo no shit like that. It's not that serious, folks. I don't give a fuck how much you love Egypt, nigga. It's not that fucking serious, y'all. The first thing you want a motherfucker to see is your eye, folks, with a tattoo on it, G. Yeah, you not right, G. You not.
On Japan and their constitution, because they didn't want Japan to tell the world that bomb turned them animals into monsters. So, like I said, I'm gonna end this here and go to Priscilla. They talking about they dropped all them fucking.
Nigga, you was talking to Priscilla this whole time. I didn't rewind it, y'all. No, I didn't. He was talking to Priscilla. He told Priscilla that he'd never do nothing sexually to her. And then he started going on a rant and said, then, yeah, I'm finna go on the Princess. Nigga, you. Alright.
Bombs. The first thing that go to my mind is,
I can't do this.
Fuck the enemy that you think you defeated. Is there a potential enemy that you just created doing that? Yeah. Yeah. Like hills have eyes. That's real. Government going around the world and poisoning shit and gassing shit and blowing shit the fuck up.
You say, why am I following and writing, nigga? I'm reporting, nigga. I'm giving updates, folks. I'm not a reporter, though. But that's it, folks. That's it. It's entertaining. Froze is one of the most entertaining niggas on the internet, folks. It don't get too much entertaining than this, G. Not consistently, G. On phone now.
And then turning a blind eye like they never did it. And motherfuckers is let's just say they'll never be you will never be the same. And I don't want none of that if I don't have to get none of that. But if I have to get some of it, I'm gonna get all of it.
You got all of something, folks. Cause you ain't never been the same since you went to Katy, Texas. So whatever you talk about, folks, that's the shit you need to get off of, folks.
Period. But go ahead, Priscilla.
All right, brother. Thanks for inviting me up. Just from one teacher to another, I came in.
I'm telling him in the chat, react if you watch it, folks. If you catch the replay, nigga, I don't know how he blocked you, G, but listen, I tell that nigga you ain't been the same, folks. I tell him to his face.
When you were speaking about not giving a damn about the community. And
certain things. Certain things. Yeah, I definitely said that. I will continue to say that. Yes.
I just want to say that I'm in 1,000% agreement with you, because as a teacher and a leader, what you find out is that
on phone now. And if you want to throw some of my collection plate for helping you save money from donating to Asha Nation, nigga, it's at below the screen, folks. On phone now, I appreciate it. On phone now, y'all know my nigga $1, $2, $3, $4 on phone now, and I do not discriminate against the motherfucking super chats, folks. On phones. Appreciate y'all.
People do not want to learn. You will find yourself saying the same thing over and over and over again, and people sitting behind the lines being cheerleaders, waiting for you to take the bullet so they can go on and party with their life. They just want to cheerlead. They don't want to do anything. So I just want to let you know that you got my full agreement, 1,000%. Everything that you said up until you start talking.
You got your full agreement.
Talk about these planes and stuff. And Trump, listen, everything that you said about women is true. Everything you say about the community is true.
On phone now. This ain't my shit, y'all. His shit is glitching.
I'm saying it. Everybody who teaches, they come to the same conclusion. And so I just wanna say that
Fuck, you sound like a wise elder. It was hard for me not to say that. I had to my inner frog had to rip that out. Fuck that.
Y'all hear this nigga? She mentioned 19 keys. This nigga said my inner self had to. He said, huh, folks? My inner self had to rip that out, folks. This nigga froze, folks. He is hilarious, folks. Y'all don't know Froze. Y'all ain't seen Froze. Y'all need to stop running up on this nigga because y'all don't know him. Y'all mention the niggas' names that he got clear beef with, folks. He don't fuck with 19 keys, folks. Shorty, why would you even mention that nigga to him? That's like going to mention Rashad to that nigga or somebody else, folks. Like, you cannot talk to Froze about on 19 keys, folks. He said 19 keys stole all of his information, folks. Everything that 19 keys talk about, he stole it from Froze. On phone, I can't make this shit up, G. Huh? First, Shorty, why would you bring that up?
You said up until you start talking about these planes and stuff. And Trump, listen, everything that you said about women is true. Everything you say about the community is true.
It glitched out. It's
19 keys saying it now.
19 keys.
I'm saying it. Everybody who teaches, they come to the same conclusion. And so I just wanna say that.
Fuck that nigga. Don't bring that nigga up in my life. It was hard for me not to say that. I had to my inner frog had to rip that out. Fuck that.
Fuck that nigga 19 keys. Don't bring that nigga up on my motherfucking live, Shorty. I tried to hold it in, but my inner frog had to rip that out. On phone now. This nigga, yo. Hey, who made this nigga, folks? Who made this nigga? They don't even claim this nigga.
You know that everybody who gets in this position, we all learn the hard way. Here's the thing: when we teach,
on phone, he did.
Even though we're teaching the public, they're not learning. The public is teaching us something. When we decide to teach people, and we decide to take the position of a leader, we're actually learning way more than we're teaching. And so,
hey man, 58 people in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all get my likes up, man, I'm bringing y'all this exclusive motherfucking content. If you wasn't there to see it, nigga, we gonna go over it right now, folks. On phone now. Least y'all can do, folks, hit that like button for the one time, man. If you at work, man, like I say, when your team leader, supervisor walk past, folks, pull it out your pocket. Bloop. You feel me? Just a couple seconds, folks. I appreciate you if you do that there. On phone now.
So after you learn enough, you decide to go and live your life. Live your life, raise your kids. These people like evil. They love it.
Yeah.
Huh? You can't, these people are.
Bitch, do you know who you talking to? Everything is dark with this nigga. Talking about people like evil. You talking to Dr. Evil himself. He's gonna think of some shit that nobody could even fathom, folks. It's like Saw 6, folks. Like, huh? Folks says shit is diabolical, folks.
Are here. They live here. They are of earth. They are of this realm. If you are not,
it's his Wi-Fi, not mine.
You just can't let it.
Worse. They want to turn you worse than them. They want to turn you. They want to turn you to the version of themselves that they was afraid to even go that far.
Mr. Knowledge. Don't tell me that, G. Yeah, I mean, she say she be teaching. She been teaching for a long time, folks. She been in the field for a minute. She came out around the time Froze was coming up. She did mention that in this little interview or whatever you call this shit that's going on TikTok. They just be letting niggas do anything on TikTok, folks. Like, TikTok is... Anyway, anywho.
Can't let you do it, but I'm with you on that. And I said to say this. I want people to know
Banderella,
I'm doing documentaries and books And I'm not doing anything I'm not being paid to do. So when people want me to come out and teach and educate, if I'm not being paid to do it, or it ain't going down on my website, it's not getting done.
What
on my
website?
website, it's not getting done. I can't just, it would be impossible for me to go to the grave and not never give another informative statement. But what I want people to know is the version of me that was coming to y'all cities and helping y'all and sacrificing myself and not receiving an award, that is a version of myself that is no longer beneficial to you or me, because you're still going to benefit from me being present as you always have. Everybody know I'm the #1 donator to not just black businesses, any business. I'm the #1.
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
Hey, folks, for all the people in my chat that got a business, did Froze ever donate to your business, folks? He's the #1 donator now, folks. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
Who would doing this nigga ratings for him, folks? This shit is worse than 2K. On phone now. Your ratings is, huh?
Donator. And yes, I am bringing up money right now because that count. People know I go to events.
That count. You get all your money away through donations, folks, with Martina?
Or it ain't going down on my website, it's not getting done. On my website, it's not getting done. I can't just, it would be impossible for me to go to the grave and not never give another informative statement. But what I want people to know is the version of me that was coming to y'all cities and helping y'all and sacrificing myself and not receiving an award, that is a version of myself that is no longer beneficial to you or me, because you're still going to benefit from me.
This version of yourself is not beneficial for you, folks, or anybody around you. Let's start there, folks.
Being present as you always have. Everybody know I'm the #1 donator to not just black businesses, any business. I'm the #1 donator. And yes, I am bringing up money right now because that count. People know I go to events, and even if I don't like your product, I still will give you $5,000. People will tell you I didn't did this before. I will tell you, no.
It sounds like you bad. Like, even if this was true, it's not a flex. It just proves that you bad with managing money, folks. Like, if you didn't like somebody's business, and why would you donate to them to keep? Folks, like, you moving backwards, G. Like, why wouldn't you give it to a company that you actually do like, that you do want to prosper, that might need it more than the ones that you don't like, folks? Oh, fuck them. Like, I'm confused, G. Huh? This why you broke, folks. You was mishandling.
Disrespect, I'm not buying shit that's on that table because I don't like it, but here, bop, 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 bop.
Bop,
so,
bop, 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 bop. On phone now.
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
I make sure my vendors eat, and I said to say this. Then what was my point? Oh yeah, I'm not stopping what I'm doing, but I'm going to do esports and gaming. And my documentaries will be where I'm teaching at, and my books, and I will do seminars to do meet and greets at my documentaries. But I'm going to get a whole lot of way more money, and the money will be used to build the shit that need to get built in the community. So
like what?
I might not be selling 50 fucking bricks of cocaine, but a motherfucker, I'm doing gaming and anime. And
you might
like
be
I said,
sniffing that shit. Look at your eyes, folks. Like, why? I wouldn't even mention cocaine right now, folks, because then I look straight at your eyes, folks. It's like you on something, folks. It's not no squeak. It's not a little bit of squeefer. It's not a little bit of wine, folks, at all. It's not. First, twinkle, twinkle.
I was doing
my
$207,000 every goddamn 30 days and would have been doing like $1 million a month.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You keep talking about that was 2021, folks, and those numbers that you projected never projected, folks. It never projected. It never bounced to you, folks. Them checks bounced. That's what bounced, folks. Them checks that you was writing. You was on the phone with the bank, folks, talking about, what you mean you would shut my Bank America account down? On phone now. Folks, you ran out of money, folks. And then you threatened Bank America, they said, yeah, shut his shit down. On phone now. Shut his shit down, folks. You spent your money, folks. You was giving 5K just because you ain't like some shit? Hey, so you thought you was Donald Trump, nigga? He thought he was, man, get your goof ass out of here.
Swear to God, I will go. You want me to go get my motherfucking receipts right now?
No.
I got the damn booklet. So we get money.
He got the booklet. He living in the past, y'all. This nigga, folks. Yo, he gonna be at that gas station near you, folks. Yeah, nigga, that one time, folks, I was #1 on the App Store, folks, and Google, and they deleted my shit. Yeah, my website is on the way, folks. On photo.
And my intention, right? Because I don't want what she said to break your heart. I know deep down in my heart, I can do more actually building and investing than standing in the same room every day repeating myself. I think that that's fair to say.
How come you ain't invest them $2 million you claim that you made in 2021, folks? You didn't invest $1. How come you begging for noodles, G? And you was begging for $15 just in the county, folks. Like, if you was a boss, folks, you would have never went to county, folks, and didn't have $1 saved up. You was a millionaire, G. Huh?
So imagine a plumbing teacher that's saying, well, let me go out there and just put the plumbing in the wall versus me sitting here telling
Allegedly,
you how to
Rex.
only do it. So what I'm saying is when it comes to medical shit, legal shit, I have inventions.
Khalil Ali Jr.
Civil engineering, I have.
Welcome to the chat, man. As you come in, don't forget to hit that motherfucking like button, man. On phone now. He talking about inventing what, folks? 5-second rewind.
Better with me publicating my inventions and spreading them around versus me just being a preacher to you and a life coach to you only, which I'm not knocking that, but not for the shit that I've created. And
can you imagine this nigga being your life coach, folks? Hey, coach, you not even taking care of yourself. How the fuck you gonna tell me that to take care of myself? I was like, you don't, like, nigga, what? Coach, you look stressed out, folks. Like, you look like you going through some shit. On phone now, coach. You like you just got out of county, coach, yesterday. On phone now, life coach. Folks, your life is life, and you can't help somebody else when their life is life, and when your life is life and way worse than theirs, folks. On phone now. If it don't make sense, folks, you gonna get it in the morning. On phone now.
In the meantime, I'm gonna be doing esports and gaming because y'all gonna get the information out of me through the animes and through the gaming and through everything I create.
Enlightened journey, man. What's with you, nine? What's enlightened about you, divinity?
Bang.
Salute to the GOAT.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I'm passing the mic back to her, but I want y'all to know I'm gonna always
pass
be
the mic, G.
a teacher. #1 on the App Store for that. For out of any lifetime.
I knew it. I knew it was coming, folks. And then, you know what else, folks? Not just #1 in the App Store, but in any lifetime. Like, he's the #1 in lifetime, folks. Like, there's no other app that you could think of, folks, that was better than Nation. That's no longer up, folks. If your app was so strong, froze, where the fuck it go, folks? Because that shit got deleted before niggas can even quicker than it was installed on the phone. On phone now.
Knocking that, but not for the shit that I've created.
Put up
And
man,
in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing esports and gaming because y'all gonna get the information out of me through the animes and through the gaming and through everything I create. So I'm passing the mic back to her, but I want y'all to know I'm gonna always be a teacher. #1 on the App Store for that. For out of any lifetime, for anybody ever of any race, but obviously as a black man. But with that being said, I'm gonna always be a teacher, but how I'm teaching is totally different. Y'all not about to bug.
Yeah, you definitely teaching different, folks. Oh, fun though, he ain't lying, folks. This
No, to the no. Yeah, to the no.
Yeah, nigga, I'm teaching, but my teaching is totally different. On fuck now. Spiders is octopuses. The Anunnaki really mean spiders. On phone now. Spider food. On phone now. Huh? Art Nation University, nigga. 101. Actually, it's like we graduated around this bitch because you get hitting us some shit that we ain't never heard before, folks. Like, what the fuck? Huh? Hold on, slow down, professor. I ain't even finished writing down the first part, folks. You skipped to some other shit. Professor, how we get here, G?
Not about to stress me out. Y'all not about to East Side High me, Dr. Clark me. No.
Oh my God.
You're not about to substitute teacher me to death and stress me out. No. And so no. But y'all can get them documentaries, them books, and when I come to your city, if I do an in-person joint, you better pull up.
Folks, pull up with the mushrooms. If you pull up, my city, we pull it up with the transparent plastic bag on phone now. Folks, buy one, get one free, folks. We got deals and everything, G. Like, how you want it, folks? Because you ain't finna teach shit, folks. You gonna be looking for that shit if you pull up, folks. On phone now. They gonna serve you properly, G. Like, yeah, that Cluck nigga here with the tattoo. Y'all know that Cluck with the tattoo. On phone now. That's what your name gonna be in Chicago, folks. That Cluck with the tattoo on his face, folks. Because you was a goofy.
But walking around, big ass microphone, I can't psychologically and emotionally potentially do that anymore. I'm not gonna lie. So no.
I totally understand. Like I say, I'm in the same position, and that's what I say. You think that you're teaching the people, but the people will teach you more. They will teach you how to put a high value on yourself. They will teach you. They will teach.
Not him. He said we can't teach him shit. He's the smartest nigga in the world. He can't be learned. He can't learn nothing. He learned everything already, y'all. Do y'all know who y'all talking to, folks? Y'all really don't. He learned everything there is to be learned. He's the smartest, folks. It gets no more intelligent than him, G. And if you disagree, folks, you are an agent, folks. On phone now.
Why you don't do shit for free? They'll show you. And once you drain yourself on free stuff and you see how these people will drain the life out of you, that's when you start putting a price tag on it. And if
exactly. And it's draining you, not to cut you off, it's draining you and you don't even get a fraction of a benefit. Like if you was my bitch and you was bothering the fuck out of me and I couldn't stand your motherfucking ass, the other half of that better be like, this bitch always cooking, the house always clean, my bitch always smell. It better be a balance. But imagine it's not a balance. So that's what it's like with them. It's like, damn.
Well, you didn't balance the mushrooms out with the other shit you was taking that night, folks. Because look at you to today. For 4 years recovery, folks, is diabolical. It's unheard of, folks. On phone now. I'm trying to tell y'all, folks. And tonight, froze. Hell in a Cell, folks. Looking ass boy.
Tonight, you will go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
On phone now. Head ass.
It's taking. And you wouldn't even literally give me a fucking dollar. Like you would, like you won't even have it in the back of your mind to give me shit. You ready to start laughing. I can see it now. You got
Ram Alter Ego in this bitch, man. It's always a pleasure to have you in the motherfucking building, folks. On phone now. Appreciate you for pulling up, nigga. Hit that like button.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that.
Hit that like button, gang. Phone now.
I mean, see me. I did it. Listen to me. You about to bust. You about to laugh your ass off. Just listen. I did a $10,000.
Yeah, he look like he finna go one-on-one with the Undertaker, G. That's exactly what he look like.
Right now, I ain't delete it. I ain't getting mad and do no whole shit and delete it. And if I'm saying this right, beware. I'm coming to you next. I'm sorry, sweetie. So come on. Yup. Come on. I'm right out your way. We trading. So listen. I'm like, yo. I did a $10,000.
Get y'all a little bit of squeeze, a little bit of wine, fam, because we are not even halfway through this video. We got some shit to get through, folks. On phone now. We are an hour and a half in already, man. If y'all have not already, hit that like button, man. Fuck with that for the one time. On phone now. And if you're not subscribed to Knee Slapping Ian to the motherfucking T, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? On phone now.
Appeal. Yes, sir. I did a $10,000 appeal. You hear me? And motherfucking, I did a $10,000 appeal for this dude. And this nigga.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Rim Alter Ego. You wasn't here yesterday, G. You wasn't here yesterday, huh, folks? Trinity slid through and gifted 10 motherfucking memberships. You won't know unless you comment in motherfucking live. It'll let you know if you was a member, folks. You'll have the motherfucking Me Slap logo. It is given out and gifted randomly through YouTube. We don't get to pick the people, but I think it's based on your interaction with my live streams and videos type shit. Whoever, feel me, and they randomly pick y'all. So 10 of y'all are now members, man, on phone now to Knee Slap ENT.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
And with that membership, nigga, you can go check out all my membership videos. I got shit on the way, nigga, this month, next month. You feel me? Exclusive shit only for my members, folks. So salute to my members and my members only, man. I appreciate y'all on phone now. And nigga, listen, on some nigga shit, folks. The first month is free, Rum Alter Ego. After that, you got to pay your due, folks. We giving you a free month, folks. Just 1 month. Don't hit me like Knee Slap. It ain't working, nigga. 1 month, folks. On phone now. Appreciate it.
Bill stage. You hear me? Here go my book too. I came and got it because I got to show y'all. I'm not playing no games. I'm mad.
Front of you got your feathers, G.
I don't know if you can see it all the way, but Big Dossie, I melt this and it's a copy of mine. But I don't play. I keep all my documentation. I'm going to that money. We going to talk about that money. But long story short, listen. What? So I did a $10,000 appeal for this nigga. And
wait, what happened? Let me rewind. I be talking too much. I'm sorry, y'all.
Shit and delete it and if I'm saying this right, beware. I'm coming to you next. I'm sorry, sweetie. So come on. Yup. Come on. I'm right out your way. We trading. So listen, I'm like, yo, I did a $10,000 appeal. Yes, sir. I did a $10,000 appeal. You hear me? And motherfucking
$10,000.
I did a $10,000 appeal for this dude. And this nigga, we in the appeal stage. You hear me? Here go my book too. I came and got it because I got to show y'all. I'm not.
Who the fuck paid you $10K for an appeal? You got, see, this is why Knee Slap be working, folks, because y'all, I'm trying to say y'all some motherfucking bread, G. This shit is dire fucking bolical. 10K, you got your 10K back that you sent Seti, huh? Because you ain't heard from Seti since. On phone now. You said it, not me.
I'm playing no games. I'm mad as hell right now. I don't know if you can see it all the way, but Big Dossie, I melt this and it's a copy of mine. But
Big Dossier, folks. I can't do this shit, folks. Folks, this is why you lost the case, G. How you bragging on the book that you lost with, folks? I'm confused.
I keep all my documentation. I'm going to that money. We going to talk about that money. But long story short, listen. So I did a $10,000 appeal for this nigga, and this nigga ain't want to give me the money that it cost to print it out and put it in the mail.
Hell no, I wouldn't have paid you shit. Folks, and you charge a $10K, at least you can do is free shipping, folks. On phone them, you ain't met no TikTok nigga yet, folks. They gonna let you know they don't do shit unless it's free shipping. On phone now. Folks say, yo, the nigga didn't, I charged him $10K. He didn't even want to pay for the shit to put it in the mail. Oh, phone no. Hell no. Hell no.
I did the whole thing for him. I said, nigga, listen to me. Just to be safe, just to cover everything. My Uber there, my Uber back.
What?
Right?
Wrong.
So
Wrong. No. Folks, if I paid you $10K for anything, folks, that shit better come with a bow tie and everything. Like, nigga, it better be, huh, folks? You need an Uber, G? When you just got paid $10,000, you need an Uber, folks. You couldn't pay for the Uber and the shipping, folks. You worse than a bitter baby mama, folks. How you complaining, folks? He finessed somebody on phone now. He did. And Shorty said, nigga, Uber.
Just assume Uber is $15.15. That's $30. Like, I ain't trying to head crack you. Nigga, they want about, I don't know how much they wanted. Maybe $1 a page, 10 cents a page. So this was coming out at like $40 or however much this was coming out. And then I had to mail it to you, which was like maybe another $15, $20. So I said, just give me $100 to be safe. But the amount of work that I did, I'm telling you,
it's diabolicals. 10K with no free shipping is, man, listen, folks.
Hell no. To the no. Yeah, to the no.
And folks ain't got no degrees, diploma, pass no bar. He didn't even make it out of high school, folks, to be charging niggas anything for lawyer fees, folks, when he's not a lawyer, folks. What kind of shit is going on, folks? He studied in Erie County, folks. He sat down for 3.5 years, folks. And then he did the other 5 on probation, folks. He had no choice but to read fucking books. And that's what he did. Because the moment he cut that ankle monitor off, folks, and went down to Texas, folks, it was over with for that research shit. He was forced to do research, y'all. On phone them he was.
You would surpass $10,000 worth of work, and the nigga ain't want to give me $100. So I'm telling you this long ass, drawn out ass story just to say that's how much the community could give a fuck.
Hell no, he ain't looking out,
what
folks.
certain people are doing.
Because unless you Asian, nigga, you Blasian, he gonna give you a discount. But this a nigga he talk about, folks. He tax buddy ass $10K, and he tried to charge her for shipping and for the Uber to get there, folks. Nigga, what? Folks, you snap. I don't phone that he snap.
Because it doesn't care. And the thing that amazes me is, the thing that amazes me is, at one point in time in my life, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time in my life, all I could say is I was legitimately a killer. I was legitimately a gangster. Legitimately. And people love me.
Look at him, delusional. On phone now, I was a what? And people loved me. Look at your eyes, folks. I told y'all to pay attention to his eyes the whole time and listen. Then the shit that comes out his mouth is just the icing on the cake to what's really going on with this nigga. Y'all want the updates on Froze? I'm bringing it to you, folks. Don't get mad at me for reporting on this shit, folks, because I'm not the one that posted this goofy shit. He did. On phone them, he did. Huh? 61 people in the building, man. Give my likes up, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for the one time. But folks said, what?
The thing that amazes me is, at one point in time in my life, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time in my life.
What amazes you?
All I could say is I was legitimately a killer.
That's what you gonna tell a judge when you walk up as my lawyer if I hired you for $10,000, folks? We lost already, folks. Huh? Yeah, judge, my lawyer used to be a killer. He gonna get me out of here. He know what he doing. On phone, he know he doing.
I was legitimately a gangster. Legitimately. And
legitimately, folks? Like, how are you legitimate?
All I could say is I was legitimately a killer. I was legitimately a gangster. Legitimately. And people love me. They loved me when I was running around, acting a fool. I'm still a hustler, but I'm doing something different. But the point is, people loved me when I was trapping. Trap-rella. But when I started trying to educate people scholastically and academically, people who don't know me from the streets and just only see me as like a nerdy kid, a nerdy man, or like a white, however they see me, they scoff or they give me that attitude I just told you, that basically that, you know. And so I say this, being a positive anything in the black community is the hardest fucking thing you could be. Take it from a nigga that's been a gangster, a hustler, I was a celebrity prisoner before any of y'all knew me.
Hell no, to the no, yeah, to the no.
Folks was a celebrity, what? A celebrity prisoner, folks? You walked in that bitch with the tattoo, yeah, his buddy ass with the tattoo on his face, folks. I want to be his cellmate. Hey, Fifth Element, pull up, folks. That's how your cousin was when he was locked up with Froze, folks. He got his autograph and shit, folks. Oh, fuck no, he did. Stop fucking playing with me. Y'all niggas is dying barnacles. Stop playing with Diaper Slap, folks. He said he was a celebrity. What?
On the internet, I was famous for writing up police and arguing about shit. So I was.
Folks, you a whole girl out here, folks. Yeah, I was famous for writing people up and arguing with niggas. Folks, huh? Folks, stop.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
You was famous for that, folks. That's Buddy ass with tattoo on his face. Man, listen, he be arguing with niggas all the time. Head ass boy, you do, folks, because everybody a liar, G. Even though we seen everything, but we a liar, folks. You gonna argue about everything, folks. That's your fucking problem right now.
To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Everything not an argument, folks. Sometimes you gotta digress, folks, and reassess the situation and take accountability, folks, is the key. On fun them. You can't just argue for
like a famous I've been all kinds of things.
He's famous.
And I say this. The hardest thing I've ever been is a teacher. And I just got to pull this out real quick before I push this back, because I'm telling you,
it must be real hard to copy and paste other people's shit into PowerPoint form, folks, and do a lecture on it, because all you're doing is reading that shit with conviction, folks.
To come out and flex. And not on y'all, though. Y'all gonna be we gonna be on teams. Y'all just got to get out the way of the flex.
That's not how you ride nobody.
But it's coming. Hold on. It's coming. I'm telling y'all now, it's coming.
My ring don't come
I am
off
not
like
playing.
that.
I gotta call my jeweler back, because he called me. He probably watching. I'm sorry, Brian. I was like a famous I've been all kinds of things. And I say this. The hardest thing I've ever been is a teacher. And I just got to pull this out real quick before I push this back, because I'm telling you, I'm about to come out and flex. And not on y'all, though. Y'all gonna be we gonna be on teams. Y'all.
You ain't learned the first time from flexing when they took your jewelry, folks? Hey, man. My ring don't come off like that, folks. My ring don't come off like that. You gotta let me help you. Help me rob you. On fun now. You's a goofy.
I just got to get out the way of the flex wave. But it's coming. Hold on. It's coming. I'm telling y'all now, it's coming. I am not playing. I got to call my jeweler back, because he called me. He probably watching. I'm sorry, Brian. Look at that big truck, relic. Hold on. I ain't go to that. Damn. Hold on. It's taking me out the...
Yeah, it's taking you right out.
I'm about to have to cut the effects off real quick.
He trying to show y'all the Otten truck, folks. He had the Otten truck that, nigga, you didn't even put gas in that bitch for the load that it was carrying, folks. You hassled Buddy, folks. Listen, y'all, when we get to that part under Rise and Fall of Young Pharaoh, G, because I got 1 and 2 out if y'all ain't seen it, folks. Once we get to that part, whatever part it is, whether it's 3, 4, or 5, on phone now, you're going to see what he did with that truck driver, G. Why he trying to stun on it. Like, it's, no, folks. No. Shit is crazy. Folks living in the past, and then the shit he bragging on don't even make sense.
Hold on. Let me cut them shits off real quick.
Yeah, his jeweler.
I gotta show this. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up in the game. Like, hold on. My voice thing got deep. That's how.
Sitting on the side of some highway, folks, with no transmission, folks. Is nigga what? It's over with.
Y'all know I'm serious. All right, let's go. Hold up. If I double tap my shit to this, oh no, here we go. Let's go. Big truck.
Told y'all. You don't have that truck no more, Froze. You don't have the truck driver, your dispatch, none of that, folks. I got proof and I got the footage. You don't got none of that shit no more, folks. So what are we doing here, G? I'm so motherfucking confused right now. What is coming?
Stop playing on my top. But this ain't even what I was looking for. But I keep mine.
Fun now.
Paperwork. Boop. Stop playing on my top. But I keep what that say right there. What that say right there. Where's that? Number one on the chart for education.
I told y'all.
Where my money at?
I told y'all. He living in the past. Where his money at? Nigga's been 4 years. G. If you ain't got it yesterday, it ain't coming. On phone now.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Where my money at? This ain't even my most recent one. 204K monthly.
That check never hit his account, folks. That check never came, folks. On phone now. This the money he said he waiting on, y'all.
Where the rest of my shit? That's logged in, documented. Wait a minute. Big checks. Big checks. Stop playing with me. I wrote those. So anyway, like I said, I do what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I do what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And I need for people to just respect me being in the field a little bit. It ain't got to be a lot, but a little bit. Like I'm not gonna spend the next 20 years of my motherfucking life, 30 years of my motherfucking life, walking in and out of a school setting, being bothered by people, badass kids. No.
What?
When I could be traveling the world, and even if I don't feel comfortable to go, as long as that money get over there and my blueprint get over there, they better do what the fuck I tell them to do. Period. Or else I'm gonna see where the fuck Bird ass at and send Bird over there. And you could tell Bird you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. But I say this, goddamn, man, listen, I'm ready. I really could. I'm telling you now, I'm ready to talk shit to Donald Trump. I'm ready to get this close to Donald Trump's face and tell him, don't you dare look me in my face and tell me you get more money than me.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Look here, Donald Trump. Don't you with the eye? You gonna put the tattoo next to his eye, folks? Nigga, look here, Donald Trump. On phone now, you better not ever, folks. On phone now, think you get more money than me, Donald Trump. On folks, this nigga, who mans is this, G?
Hell no. To the no, no.
You think you ever gonna get that close to the president, folks? On phone now, you got cancer from CPAC last time I checked.
Period. Or else I'm gonna see where the fuck Bird ass at and send Bird over there. And you could tell Bird you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. But I say this, goddamn, man, listen, I'm ready. I really could. I'm telling you now, I'm ready to talk shit to Donald Trump. I'm ready to get this close to Donald Trump's face and tell him, don't you dare look me in my face and tell me you get more money than me. Period. Don't play with me. I'm ready to talk shit, but I'm gonna stay with humility. But I'm telling you now,
boy,
I'm ready to talk shit to Vince McMahon. That's how.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Folks, you gonna talk shit to who, folks? Vince who? And Donald who, folks? Who mans is this? Folks, listen here, Donald Trump. Listen here, Vince. On phone them. Y'all not getting more money than our nation, folks. On phone them, we up. Folks, you's a goofy, folks. What did you talk about? Your bank account empty, folks, and they deleted your Bank America too, folks. What? Huh? When the last time you bought something for your shorties, G? Why you talking shit to Donald Trump? Huh? You's a goofy.
I'm feeling about it. So I said this to the black community. Y'all gotta let me go do my thing right now. They tried to take me out
Vince
again.
McMahon is diabolical.
I ain't going for it. They tried to take me out again.
No, they didn't.
I ain't going for it.
You took the mushrooms out, G. That's what got taken out. On phone now.
Gotta go flex my bread. How you feel about this? Not to switch the topic. Priscilla, and I'm going to beware.
Mr. Switchy, what's on with you, Nine? Appreciate you for pulling up, man. Welcome to the motherfucking live stream on phone. Great, nigga. Hit that like button for the one time.
Bang, bang.
On phone now. Nigga, this is the live stream from yesterday. On phone now. I told y'all we got to do a synchronicity order over here at Knee Stop ENT. Hey, listen, better late than never, nigga. But we halfway through this video, folks. We've been going hour 48 minutes, you feel me? And we still got halfway to go, folks. So I'm going to let it play more than I talk, because I talk too damn much, folks. On phone now. But it was lengthy footage. And we here, nigga. We halfway through. A little bit over halfway through, folks. A little bit of squeak, a little bit of wine, man. Pull up.
WWE, or make it WWF again, Poprella. And I come out with that bag. And then go from WWE with that bag to NASCAR, Talladega Nights, Catalina wine mixer with that bag, and pull up that education #1 on the App Store and tell them niggas you wasn't first. And you always been last.
First. Huh? Yeah. I'ma pull up with the screenshots to let them niggas know I was number one, nigga, not you. You always been last. I'm forever number one because I made it there one time for 20 seconds and it was a glitch and I got the screenshot. And I'ma keep telling niggas I'm number one for life. On phone now. If you ask any random motherfucker on the street today, have you heard of Nation app on your phone, folks? They should know, folks. If you was number one forever, folks, like you say you was, the average nigga should know that you had an app, folks. Most niggas don't even know to this day that you even had a fucking app. Let's start there, folks.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Get this man the fuck up out of here.
So whatever the fuck come to my mind at that time, something about if you're not first, you're last. I'm ready to make this shit that big and put it on mine. I'm not even playing. Like, where my lighter go? I'm not even playing. Niggas gotta pause for a minute for mine. I gotta go get mine. I'm sorry. I gotta go get mine. What I'm about to say? I don't know. Anything you can say what you feel. Priscilla, anything about Trump, anything you feel for we go to be where you can say what you feel.
No, I just say if they do it once, you can do it. You do it once, you can do it 1,000 times as long as you know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. And I think it's a smart move to put yourself first, put your family first, and don't be a martyr. You got to we're at the age where people have to save themselves, and you have a body of work. I actually remember speaking to you briefly on the phone in 2015. It was so brief, but we both were coming up in that period of time, in that area. I can say this over this entire period, we are entering a stage.
DSA1, welcome to the chat, man. What's happening with you now? Hit that like button for the one time. I appreciate it.
Where it's every man for himself. It's really always been every man for himself, but going into the consciousness stage that we're going into, you have created a body of work over the last 15 years that
on phone number, Mr. Switch, he ain't got no body. He got a duffel bag full of other people's shit, folks. Screenshots and some more shit. He ain't reword nothing either, folks. He left it exactly word for word, folks, and then he didn't cite one source. He ain't cite one source. He just said, "Yep, this mine. This mine. Yep, this mine." On phone now.
They can go watch that.
I got footage of you screenshotting shit. Like, put that on the hard drive. On phone now. You was goofy. Stop playing. It's not your shit. Let's start there.
Thank you.
It's the same thing with me. You know, I got books, courses. I'm doing the same thing. Because, like I said,
we can do something too. So make sure y'all DM me after this. I'm just throwing out there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
DM you about what, folks?
When you teach the people and
you DM that nigga, he gonna ask you for money for Uber, G. Stop playing. And that's in the fine print. He gonna wait till you send him 10K first, and then he gonna ask you money for Uber and for shipping fees.
Decide to take on the position of a leader or a martyr, you will learn more than you will ever teach. And at this point, knowledge, people don't understand that there's a difference.
Not this nigga, he won't learn shit. You talking about he'll learn more than he ever teach. First of all, he not a teacher and he ain't learned shit first. Well now, he thinks he's the smartest nigga.
Knowledge and information. See, our knowledge is their information. What we talking,
she don't know who she talking to.
We've experienced. We've tried and tested this information. We've put it to work. And when you have knowledge speaking to people who are only perceiving it as information, it's going in one ear and out the other for most of these people. Mm-hmm. So what you're learning is you're having an experience when you interact with the people. And those people are giving you encoded.
Hey, on phone them too, man. I appreciate y'all too. I got 5 new subs during this live stream, man. On phone now. Y'all some real ones, folks.
Shit like that. Information into your muscles, your DNA, your memory, your brain, the whole nine, that will give you the peace and the solitude to let go.
She don't know who she talking
trying to save other people so that you can ascend to the place that you're supposed to ascend to. It's really that simple.
That's right. And I'm not gonna say nothing behind her because she said everything she was supposed to say. And that's 100% correct. And I loved every word I heard. And I want y'all to know that it's time to go up in the level, on the level where the community has never went. And I do like to talk shit sometimes, so respect that. If not, I don't give a fuck. But long story short, you know, my information is gonna come out the way that it should when it does on mainstream levels. If y'all watch my Malcolm X Exposed documentary, it was very elegant, it was very articulate, and you know what I'm saying, it could be played at any point in time, anywhere in time. So my information is coming out there. I mean, it's coming out that way. And I said to say this, we need to get ready to turn up. Because this is something that, no disrespect, Black Wall Street hasn't even done. Nobody has done this, y'all. So don't let nobody make us feel bad about it. Don't let nobody make us feel like, oh, you supposed to be conscious, you supposed to be woke. We do, as a community, need to go out here one good time and get ourselves right politically. But also, obviously, after we do that, we need to go up. Because this is something that cannot be taken away. It can't be robbed from us. It can't be stolen. This is my fucking intellectual property. A motherfucker couldn't claim this shit if he wanted to. And I'm gonna kick.
They could claim it just like you claimed it, nigga. You went to somebody else's website, somebody else's channel. You took their information, took screenshots, folks, and put in the PowerPoint presentation form, G, and claim to be the smartest nigga. And you ain't citing not one source. It's diabolical.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
You gotta be on some shit to even tell niggas that you created the chakra system, folks. Like, nigga, like there was no chakras. What year was you born, folks? Into this dimension, folks? When was your solar return, Pharaoh? You was born in 92, boy. Get your goofy ass out of here, boy. You's a goofy. So before 1992, y'all, we was all stupid than a motherfucker, folks. We was just around this bitch waiting on Pharaohs to be born to enlighten us. On phone now.
Get right to you. I said to say this. This is one of the greatest, this is the greatest landmark ever done by a black man, period. And I put a 330-30 motion in pro se in 2013 and got my guilty trial verdict.
And then what happened, Froze, when you put the 330 in, folks? Huh? You said they threw that shit in the garbage, folks. Tell the truth, G. They threw your shit in the garbage, G. So why you brag about your shit getting thrown in the garbage?
After trial. That's how nice I am with the law. Do y'all know who y'all got on y'all team right now? Do y'all know who y'all got on y'all team right now?
Clark from Buffalo? From Guilford and Shadyville? On phone now. That's who the fuck. You on Fifth Element team. Fifth Element, do you know who you got on your team right now, G? On phone now.
Y'all wildin'. So we do need to go out there and get it right real fast because motherfucking y'all want me to go get my jerseys out my bag? Like, no, y'all wildin'. That's all I can say is y'all wildin' right now. Go ahead, Priscilla. And then beware, we going right to you and I'm gonna shut the fuck up and we going right to you. Go ahead.
And I'll just say that with experience, a lot of the people that you're talking to, they don't understand transformation.
That's right. Thank you.
Stay the same.
Diabolical. We watched this nigga transform into some mushroom, folks, He tried to tell us it was some mushroom tea, folks, and we watched the whole thing, folks. It was not one cup of tea in the house, folks, during that time. But we did see a transparent plastic bag, folks. I got some shrooms in this bitch, folks. You had them, and you was bugging, folks. You raised your hand in your garage when your bodyguard walked out like a student that need help in class, folks. Like you need help, and you did that, folks. I need help. You said call Golden, call Waka Flocka, call Camille, nigga, I need help. Nigga, you had your hand up like this, folks. I need help, folks. Oh, phone no. It's diabolical, folks. And this bitch talk about so we don't know what transformation is. We watched this nigga transform. We been talking about his transformation the whole time on phone now.
And not change and not take the information that they gave you to do something different. These people, when they see you change and sing a different tune, they think something wrong with you. They think because they don't change, you can give them information to see.
See, it's one thing to change, shorty, but he changed for the worse, not for the better. He didn't change for the better. He changed for the worse. On phone now. He took shrooms. He shot at his baby mama career. Took no accountability for nothing. He said that they brought the shrooms in here, but you took them. On phone now. As a man of the house, folks, you got every right to tell that bitch, nah, Jocelyn, You can't bring no shrooms in this bitch. We don't do shrooms. Matter of fact, don't bring shit in my house that I don't do. I don't partake in it. It ain't coming in this bitch. On phone them. It's like you don't smoke squares and you let somebody else smoke squares in your car. It's diabolical. If you don't smoke, then nobody else should be smoking in your shit, Froze. So apparently you did shrooms because you told us I took mushrooms in Chicago one time. Yeah, I know what the fuck I'm doing. You was eating them bitches. I don't phone them. It's diabolical. Take some accountability, G. Talking about transform. Bitch, you talking out the side of your neck. You ain't seen Froze. You have no details on this nigga.
What they need to do to change, and they'll keep doing the same thing, bumping against a wall. But when you change and you go a different tune or walk a different direction,
but he's walking backwards. Folks' ass is moonwalking in this bitch. On for them. James Brown, Michael Jackson, all that good shit. Stop fucking playing. Talking about walk a different direction. Folks' ass is facing this way, but he's moving that way. Stop fucking playing with me, folks. He moonwalking in the Calabasas, folks. On phone now.
I think something is wrong with you. Oh,
it is something wrong with this nigga.
You must be cloned. Somebody must have replaced you. You ain't.
Look how he moonwalking. Look at his eyes. Like I'm telling you, Teddy Long popped up and told this nigga.
Tonight, you will go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Oh, phone now.
You ain't the same young Pharaoh that you. Of course you're not. You're supposed to change.
Not like that.
But they don't. Most people don't want to change. So because that's the case,
we don't want to. No, we don't want to change like that, shorty. We want to age gracefully, folks. Look at this nigga, folks. Ha, folks. He looks older than me, G, and I'm older than you, folks. What? Stop fucking playing, G. Like. Foes look like he could be my uncle, folks. I don't phone none you do. Uncle Froze. I don't phone no. Uncle Froze. Can I have some fruit snacks too? Head ass boy. Stop playing. He changed. Hell yeah, he changed.
The reality is that these people really want to elevate.
She's goofy. Next caller, please.
For whatever it is that you got. Because the fact of the matter is when you just ask that question, well, do y'all know what y'all really got on y'all team? No, they don't, because these people don't study nothing. You can't value what you don't study. You can't value what you don't educate yourself on. If these people ain't never had to go fill out documents and fight a case by themselves, they don't actually know the intricacies of doing that.
And how that white motherfucker.
What you finna say, Froze?
I don't want to get blocked, but it was gonna come out. And have him throwing your legal work out every time you leave the cell, throwing your shit out.
I told you. They was reading Froze shit like, nigga, that's not even how you spell appeal. Threw that shit in the garbage. I don't fault now. You was a goofy.
Purposely accidentally losing shit. They play dirty in that court. They play. Y'all know how hard it is to fight in that courtroom? It's dirty in there. What?
It is dirty though.
It's dirty in there.
First, you gotta learn how to spell appeal first before you try to peel some
right?
shit.
You know what you're talking about? Ship him off to here. Ship him off to there. Ship him off to this facility. It's dirty.
Only you though, folks. They wasn't doing nobody else like that. Yeah, ship them over to the nearest mental clinic so we can investigate further. On phone now. They wasn't shipping everybody, folks. Just niggas like you. On phone now. Yep. He said what? Yeah, ship his ass to the next one. And then the next motherfucker ain't want nothing to do with you. Yeah, I think we ain't got the machines to hook up to his brain. Send him to the next facility. On phone now. Yeah, send him back. We waiting on the results. Send him to the other facility where we waiting on results. He can't leave yet. Only you, G. Nobody else.
Dirty. Caucasians is dirty in there. I done been, not to cut you off, but this is on my heart right now. I gotta say this. I done been wrongfully shipped off multiple times throughout my life just for being right. That's how hard it is to be black in this country. You gonna get in more trouble for being right and for knowing what you talking about than you would get in trouble for being a stupid ass dumb motherfucker in there and just not knowing what's going on. That's how dirty it is in America court. If they smell or get a whiff of any sense of intelligence, they try to put you in jail just for that. Just for that. You don't even actually have to be committing a crime. So I'm you know, she said that and that kind of struck a chord in my heart because I'm telling you, I've been going through this shit all my life. I told you, I just said, I'm gonna end it right here. I just said it. 2013, I got my guilty trial my guilty verdict set aside. I was wrongfully convicted, spanked my judge, pro se, bench trial, no jury, spanked me, got my shit set aside. I mean, got my shit threw out because they fabricated evidence against me in the middle of a trial. But that and everything.
Hey, Mr. Knowledge, I got you real quick, folks. Let me stop screen, share screen real quick, folks. See what you got on the chat real quick, people. 1 second.
But I don't even care. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. I don't care that I held you down. Yeah, like I don't care that I held you down, nigga, and you came home from jail and did me dirty. I don't care. I don't care that when I got pregnant, it was 2 other women in your life. I don't care because
that he was living in on parole. Then you let him keep the house.
This is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying. I have been got over all that shit. I'm over all of that. Fuck out of here. Do we supposed to be talking about these kids? He's just supposed to be better than this.
We don't believe you.
Yeah. No, like you supposed to be better than this, bro. Like out of everything, I don't care. I thought my son will always have a father. That's one thing I thought. That's one thing I thought. I thought he will always have a solid father. I thought he would have someone to help me teach him as I'm sitting here homeschooling, struggling to teach him the shit that he needs to know, get through day by day. I thought he would have somebody solid. So instead of that, he got his uncle. He got his grandfather. But those are the people you want to slander, fuck out of here. Were you lacking that? They picking up all the slack, every single last piece of it. My dad and my brother holds it down.
On phone now. Stop fucking playing. On phone now. That's his baby mama, just so you know, folks, by the way. Y'all niggas some goofies.
Else I got it throughout, and they never let me out the jail. They put me in segregation housing unit for like 4 to 6 months, and then shit me to prison from there. And I've had shit like...
Hey, Mr. Knowledge, I see you blowing up too, folks. You got AK on your video, folks. How's it feel, folks? On phone now. I see you, my boy. On phone
Shit like that.
Stop playing. On the come up.
That happened to me multiple times. So I said that to say they play dirty as fucking. Of course, y'all better stop playing. Y'all better not never play in there. Because they ain't playing at all.
Absolutely. But that's all I wanted to say, brother. I just wanted to tell you, don't even look back. Just go ahead and take care of your family, take care of yourself, focus on yourself. You can't save people, save yourself.
Yup.
What?
And listen, y'all, we gonna do good. And I'm about to order me some damn nunchucks right now. And
some nunchucks?
Y'all know I love Fei Long, who some people call Bruce Lee. But I'm gonna refer to him as Fei Long.
Just be yourself, Rose. You don't need to be nobody else, folks. You got too many personalities already.
That's why I want to get my martial arts level of focus on the level of. I can already do 2 fingers and all kind of things. So, you know what it is, what it is. Yeah, I won this pro se. Spanked him after trial. Go ahead, Beware. You got it.
I'm bad to talk about Trump.
You can ask me about Trump, or since you was...
That bitch, she been on hold this whole time trying to talk to this nigga Froze. She said, yo, we'll talk about Trump. Be careful when you ask this nigga, shorty. This nigga
so long, you can ask me whatever you want to ask me.
That's how it start out.
I don't really have a question.
He be lying, though.
Well, it's kind of a question, but it's kind of rhetorical on the low. Was he a felon when he got in office?
I don't believe Donald Trump was a felon. I think he was hiding. He's a felon now. Well, yeah, he's a felon now, but not when he, first ran.
No, I ain't talking about the first time. I'm talking about the second time.
I need to go confirm that. I would have to go look on my my file that I have. I believe he is a felon right now.
You gotta go look on your what, Froze? Your files that you got on Donald Trump. Fuzz. Donald Trump don't even know you, Fuzz. What did you talk about, G? What did you talk about, Fuzz? I gotta go check on my flight. You important, folks. So I gotta go check in the classified files that they sent me from the. Huh, Fuzz? Secret Service head ass boy.
And it's like
Yeah, I believe, if I'm not
34.
mistaken, I think he committed. Well, he did more than that. Them 34 counts that he got is not even the worst.
Turn the Wi-Fi off, Bender brother. Hurry up.
And I'm not confused, but I'm just making sure. But he dropped thousands of bombs from like 2016 to 2020. Don't nobody even know about that shit. So basically, the same shit that that Barack Obama did, dropping all them bombs in the Middle East and not documenting and being sneaky. That's the same shit Donald Trump did. Dropped all them bombs in the Middle East. That's why I'm saying
would we expect him, right? Like, he kind of
Hey, folks, if Donald Trump was a felon, he wouldn't be the president, folks. I don't think he would have been able to be the president, folks. I could be wrong. If knee slap wrong, then we could check that later, folks. But I think Donald Trump just smarter than what niggas think that he is, folks. He obviously knows some shit that we don't know, folks. To be getting away with shit. Niggas just so confused out here, folks. He dropping gems like a motherfucker, folks. He trying to tell us something. They told me he was never gonna be the president, that he was gonna be locked up, folks. But he's the president now, folks. He went from the jail cell to the White House, folks. Stop fucking playing. They did Diddy the same way. Ain't Diddy getting Yo, what the hell? He
already showed us that he willing
folks
to
is the
commit
president.
He willing to commit
Presidente.
felonies. Like,
Where we going with this question?
Where you go with this question, bitch? He don't like talk about Trump. Trump.
What's
He
the
told you,
question?
bitch. Y'all didn't see the last live stream, bitch. He said, bitch. He told the last motherfucker asked about Trump. That fuck Donald Trump. Don't ask me about no motherfucking Donald Trump because Donald Trump didn't call me. He didn't call me. Fuck no.
don't we know already what we dealing with, pretty much? And then I guess my next question would be, okay, what do we do now that we know what we're dealing with to change it?
Right. Perfect. I'm glad you said that. Right. My thing with Donald Trump would be this. Whether he willing to commit a felony or not is irrelevant. The thing is, why are you not willing to ask us our fucking permission before you use our fucking taxpayers' dollars?
How you gonna ask a nigga that's a terrorist about somebody else committing felonies? He definitely down with the felony gang, folks. Where you going with this question he asked your ass, folks? Like, this is some dumb shit. Do you know who you talking to, shorty?
Dollars to go almost get us into a war. Because if the Middle East say, fuck that, we ain't holding that down, we coming over there, we going to war with y'all. If the general public say, we ain't defending you, nigga, technically the general public wouldn't be wrong because he violated our due process clause. He never asked us our permission to drop that bomb. So if he took our money and it can be proven in a federal court of law that the United States taxpayer dollar was used to purchase these fucking...
These niggas voted for a felon to be in office is diabolical, Nico. They said, we need a you heard? Nigga with some experience in office, nigga. On phone now. 34 counts.
Missiles or bombs or whatever they was and drop them. The only way we would be out of that is if we said we didn't know. And guess what? We legitimately didn't know. But they don't know that we don't know that over there.
Fuck them taxes, Alan Ra. Them taxes is unconstitutional. We shouldn't be paying no motherfucking taxes in the first place. That's what Trump was trying to tell you niggas. Taxes? What taxes, nigga? On phone now. Why the fuck we paying taxes on our own fucking land in the first place? Because we live here, G. Like, huh? Shit don't make no sense, G. Get taxes the fuck out of here. Fuck that.
They probably think that we all know that he was doing. Like, we don't know. And this ain't no cop-out, but the point is, presidents have gotten in trouble for this shit. Because they would take the people money, go overseas, do some shit that they not supposed to do without permission. Don't ask no...
Let me tell y'all something. Fun fact, folks, y'all go do your homework on this one, folks. I don't know the exact numbers. I ain't gonna make up no numbers like Pharaohs do. But out of all the presidents in history, folks, going into office, Trump was the wealthiest president that ever went into the White House, folks. And he lost money. He didn't make no money. He's the only president that didn't leave the White House richer. He left with millions and millions less than what he went in with, folks. They wasn't helping Trump with shit. He was using his own fucking currency, folks. Let's start there. Every other president wiped us dry, folks, for the shit that they was doing, folks. And then they left $1 million richer when they wasn't even making that much on the payroll. Let's start there. Y'all gotta do y'all homework, folks. On photo.
Nobody, and then don't tell nobody. And then whatever the consequences is,
that's Wi-Fi Banderella fucking with his shit, not me. You feel me? Life is a trip. I'm trying to school them. Gotta do their homework on phone now. You fast forward it because she
taxing my money when I spend shit at the end of that yearly tax. Depending, you getting income tax, which means when the money's incoming, they get taxed. Bob, and then you got a sales tax.
He's the smartest nigga in the world. Nigga, income tax. You know what that means, people? It means when your money come in, it get on folks' grave, folks. Break it down all the way, teacher.
Which is tax level number 2 now. Where when you make a purchase, you got to pay tax on the item as it's being sold to you. Then at the end of the year, you got that quarterly or that yearly tax, depending on if you an employee or employer.
First now, so let me get a Don DeMarco on that one. I'm trying to drop these gems for these niggas.
Don DeMarco. Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
Got 3 taxes, and then at any given time, you could get hit with something else and get taxed on another level. So the point is, what I'm against is all of them unnecessary ass levels of taxes. Who the fuck made all of those up? That's 100% unconstitutional. Take that shit at the end of the year and do whatever the fuck you gonna do with it at the end of the year. Y'all already, not you, but saying they already not telling us what the fuck they gonna do with it anyway.
Talk your
do whatever
shit.
The fuck you gonna do with it at the end of the year. But why the fuck is you taxing my money when I get it? And you taxing my money when I spend it. And you taxing my money whether I spent it or saved it or not.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
On phone now, he talking that gasolina right now, folks. They pimping us, folks. The government pimping the fuck out of us, folks. You know how y'all think a prostitute get her money first, folks? When she out there flipping dollars, folks? Flipping tricks? Hell no. That money goes straight to the pimp. He takes his cut off top, folks, and give her what he thinks she deserves, folks. That's what the government do to us, folks. Let me get check. Hey, Froze, run me your check. I'm going to take what I think I deserve, and I'm going to give you the rest, folks. Before we even touch our own shit. That shit is diabolical. I agree with Froze, folks, on this one. This shit diabolical. We need change, folks. What Owen Hart say, folks? Enough is enough, and it's time for a change. On phone now, we way overdue for a revolution around this motherfucker.
That's how hard
y'all ain't got no fire though. Y'all gotta have some fire under y'all ass though.
With that. I just think that when I remember there was a debate with Hillary and Trump, and he said, "I don't pay my taxes because I'm smart."
Yeah,
I'm kind of with him.
On phone now, Trump might be the smartest nigga in the world. Well, yeah, he is. I think he is, G. Because we pay taxes, he not, but he became president after. Stop playing.
Maybe we need to be a little bit more smarter.
Yeah, and maybe he do pay them taxes. He just don't pay them on certain. Maybe, like I said, I'm not gonna give him an excuse, but maybe he misspoke. Because I don't know if he.
Nah, he wasn't paying no taxes.
No, he really wasn't paying them. He really wasn't paying
Yeah. However the fuck he was getting around them taxes, I ain't mad at his ass. But I know it need to be a reset on them taxes. And everybody need to be doing what they got to do, because that's what I'm listen to me. Oh, hell no. I pay my taxes like everybody else, but I ain't with that shit either. And they robbing it.
Y'all know what the United States did with the Europe folks on phone now. They took all the tea, threw that shit in the water, folks. Said fuck the queen, nigga. No taxation without representation, motherfucker. Oh, fuck them. And then they went to war after that, folks. And then they won the war, folks. But nobody got no fire under their ass, so we over here paying taxes on our own land. They was taxing niggas overseas, folks. We down there paying overseas taxes on our own land, and some of our shit ain't even important. imported goods that we paying taxes on, folks. Like, what's going on in the world, y'all?
Shit out of us. And Trump,
and I'm with you when you said it was my tax dollars used to go over there and get the bombing on people. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, because
my tax dollars used for that.
Exactly. And the thing is, even if you don't know it, even if you don't speak the language, you still gonna have a beef. See, that's the thing. They selling our information. They selling our fucking identities to foreign governments and paramilitary groups and all kind of covert motherfuckers. And them motherfuckers is committing crimes underneath you. Underneath your name and your social. Your name and your date of birth.
For the Bible thumpers, bro, that's why it's a scripture. It says, for now. Come up out of her, my people. Come up out of her. For now. Come up out of America, folks. You got to claim your rightful status, folks. You can't be black, folks, and be... You feel me? There's no such thing as a sovereign citizen, folks. It's an oxymoron. Y'all can quit saying that shit. But you can't be sovereign or you can't be a citizen. Most of you niggas want to be citizens, folks, of the United States. Y'all want to be slaves. For now. There's no other way around it, folks. You got to become more knowledgeable. For now. Sorry to bust anybody bubble, folks. You got to gain some knowledge, folks. For now.
That's hard for them
Ignorance
to forge
to the law is no excuse.
But somebody probably pulled it off. I ain't doubting that. But the point is, underneath 100% of your fucking information, they over there doing shit. They not doing it underneath their identity. They doing that shit under yours. That should have fucked around and said you dropped 4,000 bombs and your ass don't even know how to pronunciate the damn language of the town. So the thing is, no. This is what I'm telling motherfuckers. Not saying you said it, but this is what I'm telling people. People don't understand that how critical this is if you ignore it. Like, we cannot ignore the fact that the government is doing shit and then not confirming that it's doing what it's telling us it did with our money. Because somebody else is going to take that as an act of war. They're not going to give a fuck if that nigga made a mistake on the news or not. They're not going to give a damn. We just going to go to the Middle East and get popped. Because they're going to see
I'm going to the Middle West. I'm going to go to the Middle West, and after that, to the Middle North and the Middle South, folks, before I ever go to the Middle East, folks. I'll find out. There's no such thing as the Middle East, people, is my point.
A threat, as a terror, as whatever they see us at. So my main thing is, like I said, so what happens for the next person that comes in to be the president? Is they gonna say, yeah, I accidentally threw a fucking grenade last night at a limousine, and then the next day come say, oh well, I didn't mean to say that. You know what was the consequence of you saying that?
Listen,
did somebody retaliate?
My point is this: Pharaohs never say nothing that's full of light. It's always some gloom and doom shit. It couldn't be, nah, president, I just fixed the problem, so you ain't gonna have a nice smooth run, president. Nah, I just threw a grenade last night, folks. Good luck with that, folks. It was with China too. I walk out the White House, folks. Like, why you come up with some crazy shit, folks? I don't understand.
So my thing is, the government needs to be more clear, as it already said it would do, and it still has not done. And the government needs to stop.
What the hell is y'all talking about?
Violating people's due.
Y'all niggas, I can't never learn y'all nothing because y'all niggas know it all, folks. There's no such thing as the Middle East. They call it the Middle East, folks. Yes, true. But if there is a such thing as Middle East, is my point, where the fuck is the Middle North? East, South, and the Middle West. There has to be a Middle West if there's a Middle East, G. Where the fuck is the Middle West? Where? Diabolical. It don't exist, folks. Y'all call it what y'all want, though. That's that point.
Process clause. And the government needs to start asking people permission before they use our fucking
I'm trying
money.
to tell y'all, folks, get around the fire,
especially
folks.
For shit that you would take us to jail for over here. I couldn't even use my own money. Tell me if I'm lying.
Mr. Switchy, there's no such.
Use my own money to drop a bomb right now.
I said what I said, folks. You'll get it in the morning on phone now.
I couldn't even use my own goddamn money to do that. So how the fuck you using my money and you doing it with my money without even telling me you doing it? And then the thing is, if I go over there and somebody fucked my ass up, they don't even know. I don't even know that it's coming because you didn't tell
Hey,
me.
man, go to bed, folks. Chicago is the Midwest of America, folks. It's not the Midwest of the world, folks. When you say Middle East, you're not just talking about the Middle East of a certain place. You calling the whole place Middle East, folks. But yes, it's the Midwest.
I was doing that with my money and with my identity and with my personal information. Hell no. Motherfuckers running around the world doing crime and not saying that it's them. Motherfuckers running around the world
like you did, folks, when you had them gloves on, folks. You had gloves on, folks. You ran down the street in the summertime, folks, with a hoodie on. And you tried to disassemble the gun for you threw that bitch and you was doing crimes and then you said it was Richard. Let's start there, folks. You said Richard did the shit that you really did, folks. And then you proceeded to snitch on him about the shit that he did, that you did. Nigga, you crazy. Folks.
Using your motherfucking information and using your goddamn shit to get away with it. You don't even know you got beef with a motherfucking Maldred. You ain't never been, probably ain't never planning on going, but it's somebody in motherfucking Bangladesh that's waiting to run into your ass and fuck your ass up because they think you robbed them last summer. And you don't even know how to fuck the spell. We don't even know how to spell Bangladesh. And it's 12 motherfuckers in Bangladesh right now waiting to fuck.
Man's to get the blickies, folks. He said what, folks?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
My niggas got blickies, folks. We ain't worried about no nigga in Bangladesh. Because they not coming around here with no foolery, folks. I don't give a fuck what you talk about, folks. He said some niggas what? That's waiting to do what to us, folks? Man's it. Mr. Switchy. Mr. Knowledge. Get the blickies, folks. Oh, for them.
Fuck our ass up because they think we robbed them last summer. No. Government, no. Hell to the no. You know how critical identity fraud to get you blue. If somebody think you did something that you didn't do, you're not even gonna get the chance to say it wasn't me when they see your ass because they gonna be so confident that it was you. They not gonna think that they gotta ask you shit. And niggas already don't read no paperwork. Niggas already ain't reading no paperwork or doing what the fuck they supposed to do. So they not gonna wait to ask you, was it you? They ain't trying to talk to forensics and see if you being framed. Niggas ain't got no patience like that. You just blew. So like I said, Donald Trump gotta check it. And whoever gonna be the next president gotta check it. That is not a mistake that the president himself could make. No disrespect. That's not like you went to the liquor store and I told you to get me some fucking Buttonwood wine and you accidentally got me Remy. Like, no, like that is the fucking president. You cannot be getting on internet or excuse me.
Now, like you try to claim you was a general, but really, nigga, you was an inmate, folks. Fuck out of here. It's diabolical.
National news and saying that you killed 2,000 motherfuckers and injured 4,000, so a total of 6,000 people damaged. Period on some level, and then coming on the news the next day and saying no, you didn't. So that's just 6,000. Potential homicides we got to sweep under the rug. That's people, families, all kinds of shit. And like I said, I'm going to end this here. My biggest concern is them creatures. Fuck all that. You detonating shit under the water. You dropping bombs and shit, motherfucker. You not being honest about what the fuck you attracting the attention of. We don't know what the fuck you attracting the attention of. You probably don't even know, and you probably too scared to even say it. What? Hell no, hell no, hell no.
Hell no, nigga, hell no.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
This nigga's off his rockers, bro.
Said that, and I heard you say that earlier. Okay, so the aliens, quote unquote, they coming out the ocean.
Heavy on the pause, Mr. Knowledge.
They keep talking about it lately. Like they keep bringing it up. Like they're telling us, they're real. All this time they've been telling us they don't exist. They don't exist. They don't exist. Turn your green screen off so we can see it.
Nigga, what is he showing?
Right, that's right. Keep talking. I hear you.
Like they're telling us, they're real. All this time they've been telling us they.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Boy, if you don't get your goofy ass out of here, he's living in the past, y'all. On phone now. This nigga, folks, Rem said he went to somewhere in Texas, folks. He told us he was at the fucking Chip. Diabolical.
don't exist, they don't exist, they don't exist. Turn your green screen off so we can see it.
Right, that's right. Keep talking. I hear you. I'm about to do it.
Okay, they telling us
if he did go to Costa Rica, he went over there and asked them people, "Excuse me, sir, you mind if I take a picture on your land on phone now so I can tell the people it's mine, so I can keep scamming niggas, folks, let them think it's my shit, folks." All you did was anybody could take pictures walking on land 2 feet on the ground, folks, 10 toes down, folks. Oh, photo. You ain't had no goddamn land, folks. But hey, but if you want to be real, folks, this land is your land. This land is my land. On phone now. Stop playing with me.
That they're real, but all this time they was telling us that they don't exist. Like it's just just some kind of like fairy tale or something. But now they keep telling us that they real. What? I'm kind of with you. What creatures or beings have you summoned?
On phone now. Thank you, Mr. Switchy. Damn, I just lost my spot. Hold on.
So what happens?
But
Hold on, I gotta find my spot.
Sometimes I feel that way because a lot of people don't know what you.
All right, motherfucking Mr. Switchy.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
That boy ain't got no passport, folks. Oh, photo. Diabolical. Good point, folks.
No, so it gets frustrating. You're trying to teach people, but you would have to go back 20 years to teach them everything that you know, or to even have a conversation with them about one thing.
Right.
And most
folks learned everything he know the little time 3.5 years he was sitting down, folks. Stop playing.
of the stuff that you're saying is not going to make sense to people. They're gonna say that it's bullshit. They're gonna call you crazy. They're not gonna know what you're talking about. Like you can't. I don't know. It gets frustrating and gets aggravating because most of the things that you're talking about is esoteric. It's not common knowledge to the people.
Right.
Like it's just.
He ain't said one esoteric thing since he got to Katy, Texas, folks. What did you talk about? It's been all shoot 'em up, bang bang. What he gonna do to niggas, folks? On phone now. It was sending threats. He been sending threats ever since 2021, folks. He ain't taught y'all niggas nothing since before he was canceled for CPAC. Was the last time he taught y'all niggas anything or even posted any information, folks. It's been all about Camille, Golden Beauty, Richie Booz, Lil Durk, Rick Ross, and the mushrooms. And then shooting at the house, too. He had the blicky aimed high. That's all this shit been about. Then he met that girl on TikTok. She paid for the trip. He smacked her with the left, but he was really right-handed on phone. He did. Stop fucking playing. Huh? Now he's at Banderella house terrorizing her. Right now, folks, like I'm telling y'all, I'm keeping an eye on the shit. Folks just posted up, too. Let me show y'all something, folks. Y'all think I'm lying, folks. Hold on, folks. You feel me? He needs a real one on phone now. And then he took that down and edited it, said that he needs something solid in his life. On phone now. He's arguing with Banderella as we speak, folks. He's on his way back to Tompkins County, allegedly, folks. Y'all know how I go down. If y'all see the patterns. Fuckers we talk about.
Not going to be common knowledge. So, you know, people can think, oh, I'm smart, but you really like, you're not really smart.
Well, if they can get it, they better get it or they don't. Because if bitches go through them phones and see what the fuck they want to see when they want to see it, they better go through these goddamn briefs and see that. And niggas go through phones and see what the fuck they want to see, they better go through these briefs and see that. And if not, I don't know what to tell them. But long story short,
hey, Crook, you might be right, folks. I have to look into it. Slap, ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Froze never showed a passport, folks. He's the king of receipts, folks. When you ever seen, and we got all the footage on phone now. He never showed us a passport, folks. Send me the footage, folks. Knee slap ENT, folks, and I'll come publicly apologize to you, D Crook. On phone now. Folks ain't got no passport, gang.
Well. But like I said, I'm going to get back to it, champions. Sorry, I'm going to get back to it, but I said to say this.
I know Mr. Switchy.
I'll be back on here streaming in a minute. I'm about to go goddamn a little bit of reefer, a little bit of wine, Star Wars it out.
That's all I've been trying to tell y'all the whole time.
Bang, bang.
Folks,
Shit like that. Shit like that.
a little bit of squeak for a little bit of wine, y'all. Fuck up. Stop fucking playing with me, G. Y'all niggas.
And I'm gone. So, but like I said, I'm gone. And
a little bit of squeak for a little bit of wine, folks.
I don't know what to tell people besides back to it. Back to it, back to it, back to it. And that's what it is. So I don't know. I don't really know. I really don't have anything else other than that to say, but I'm going to be great. And we get money and shit. Y'all better be on the winning team. You better not be on the losing.
I do think that's a good question, young Pharaoh.
Great
Somebody
white,
said
a great hype, folks. You a great hype.
The question is, how will we respond when the Civil War erupts?
If a civil war erupts, I ain't say shit about no civil war erupting. And somebody always say something about
Bitch, what you
civil war
talking about? Do you know
erupting.
what you talking to, folks? Nah, this stuff kills me, folks. This shit kills me. They folks, bitch, what I say anything about a civil war, folks?
It's the end of the world. It's gonna always be the potential of a civil war as long as there's always a society. Just like it's always gonna be the potential of the end of an age as long as there's a time. I'm not really worried about something that I may not have the control over. I'm worried about what I know for a fact I got the control over, and that's my life. So I would advise everybody to learn the law, because no matter what you do, you're going to have to put the law behind it. So you might as well learn it now. Learn the law, learn the United States Constitution, and get you some money. Get you some money. That's my advice. Get you some money. Get you some money, because whatever you can't do without it, you can still do it with it. I happen to look good, but even if I didn't look good, I know if I got that money, I can fuck a bad bitch. But I look good enough to still be able to do it if I ain't got it. But everybody ain't got that blessing. But I say to say this, get you.
Bo, you mean trillionaire, right? Trillionaire. Or quadrillionaire. Before they let him tell it first. That nigga said, yo, I'm a millionaire on my way to be a quadrillionaire. Oh, for now.
Some money so you could do what you want to do when you want to do it and enjoy your life. That's my advice. They need to put that in the Bible. Get you some money. Chapter 1 verse 1. Get you some money. Get y'all some money.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Put that in the nigga, the book of Pharaohs. On phone chapter 1 verse 1, nigga, get you some motherfucking money. Folks in his bag right now, folks. He feel like James Brown, folks.
Fuck a bad bitch. But I look good enough to still be able to do it if I ain't got it. But everybody ain't got that blessing. But I say to say this, get you some money so you could do what you want to do when you want to do it and enjoy your life. That's my advice. They need to put that in the Bible. Get you some money. Chapter 1 verse 1. Get you some money. Get y'all some money and put yourself in a position where you are independent. You are in control of your own life. And then you can live a normal life and live and do what you want to do, but you don't have to worry about certain things because you can avoid them. How do I say this?
Bullshit. Folks, you was a millionaire in Katy, Texas. You couldn't avoid none of the problems. All the problems that you had, you could have avoided, folks, but you didn't. You ran head first to each fucking problem, folks. On phone now. You were just running through walls for no reason, folks, when you could have used the door. It was right there, folks. He said, no, I'm a vibranium juggernaut. I'm going to run through the wall, folks. On phone now. And look at you now. The nigga that's known for arguing. On phone now.
It's a reason that rich people don't suffer during pandemics and shit. It's a reason that rich people don't take the hits that the poor take because they got the money to get around it. They got money for lawyers and shit. And people who don't need lawyers know the law, but then the government will try to execute your ass or get rid of you if they know you know the law that well. So now you got that to worry about. But the point is, learn the law, get you some money so you could back yourself up legally if you need to, and go live your life. Stop worrying about if it's going to be a civil war or some shit because, no disrespect, y'all don't know nobody. Y'all ain't about that life. Y'all ain't fought nobody. Y'all ain't shot and killed and stabbed nobody. You ain't been in no nothing. Go live your life, live a good life, get you some money, and go have some fun. And you know what I'm saying? If it's something coming, inform us, please do. But if it ain't there, you know what I'm saying? Stop anticipating something that you wouldn't be a factor in anyway. No disrespect. Most of y'all is not even in shape. How far y'all think y'all going in a civil war? You can't even run up the fucking... Most y'all can't even run from y'all house to y'all car at full sprint without probably having a heart attack. How much of a factor do you think you would be in a war? Running with rocket launchers, running with motherfucking all kinds of equipment. You can't even barely run with this goddamn wine bottle to the car. So, like I said, let's stop playing. Go get you some money.
This was the answer they wanted.
Johnson was about to say.
Yeah. Right. Facts, yes. Get y'all some money. Enjoy y'all fucking lives. Learn the law. And let's have fun and do events. And educate ourselves. And if it gotta go down, it will. It will. Trust me, when it go down, it go down. It go down when it go down. But it don't have to. And we could get money and chill.
What?
And that's all I'm gonna say. I do agree. Materialism will trap you here. That's why you don't got to be attached to it. But you must be. That's why you can't be attached to it. But you must still use it. I'm not attached.
He's hella attached to that motherfucking car. Hey, here come the shirt. He put the hey, Bo, here go your part right here. You've been waiting for the whole time, folks, about this attachment shit. Oh, fun though.
It go down when it go down, but it don't have to. And we could get money and chill. And that's all I'm gonna say. I do agree. Materialism will trap you here. That's why you don't got to be attached to it. But you must be. That's why you can't be attached to it. But you must still use it. I'm not attached to the fact I got a shirt on. But if it get to a point where I got to put this motherfucker on, I'm putting it on. I ain't attached to the fact I got goddamn socks and shoes and slippers. But if I got to put them on, I'm gonna put them on. But I'm not gonna commit no crime over them or you know. Do nothing.
Oh, fun he said that shit, bro. You know this nigga don't never wear no fucking shirt, folks. I'm surprised he got a shirt. This is part of Mandarella new rules, probably, folks. If you're gonna be on TikTok, froze, you got to get your own fucking hotspot because you can't be on my Wi-Fi no more. On phone now. Rule number 2, froze. You can't show my house no more. Not the crib. You got to put up the filter, folks. I don't give a fuck if you look like a goofy. Rule number 3, motherfucker. Put a fucking shirt on, bitch. Around my 4-year-old. Use the goofy.
Spiritually immoral over them. So I feel you there, but believe that tools were made to be utilized. We can't be attached to them, but we must still utilize them. You still need a hammer to bang that nail, unless you gonna boot upon that motherfucker in there your goddamn self. And I don't know how many of those you got in you for that shit before your conditioning run out. And I say that to say, nah.
Nigga, what?
Need that money.
Listen, kids, don't try that shit at home. Do no shit like that with your hand in the nail, folks. You will be in the hospital near Froze somewhere, folks. Oh, fuck no. Stop playing. Why would he even say that?
We need that money. And if you don't need it, I don't know. But I need it.
This is why they be banning you.
I need that money.
You be saying
I need my motherfucking money. I don't give a fuck.
I think your response was really good because if you know
bitch,
you can't
why you lying? His response was really good. Did you hear what the fuck he just said? It had nothing to do. Anyway,
you ain't in shape. You can't run a mile. If you had some money, at least you could build them out. At least you could.
That's
get
what I'm saying. That's what I'm. Yeah, or you could squash it. Or you could do the shit like what I do. Try to see if money could be used to just bring peace about. And just don't nobody go out there. But damn sure.
You use your money to try to build our nation, folks. A team full of savages that had no respect for authority, folks. Not even for a wellness check, folks. After you pulled a blicky on somebody, you see. Huh? You had a nation full of people, G, that never told you you was wrong. Every time you said right or wrong, folks, they said that you was right. That's what you use your money on, folks. But when it was time to pay them niggas, folks, you ain't deliver one check, folks. On phone down. Martina, her kids, golden car that you took an L on, folks, all that goofy shit, them drugs, folks, because that shit expensive too, folks, after a while. And you still allegedly own something, G, because like I told y'all, look at the nigga eyes the whole fucking time. Shit is diabolical.
Somebody said they want to meet me. Shit, DM me. Stand on that. Make it happen. Stand on that.
Fifth Element, is that you in the chat? You want to meet them, folks? Get your goofy ass out of here. Stand on that shit, Fifth. Stand on that shit. This nigga.
But I say this: if you just so many people you talking about this war. What war? It's not coming. And if it was, I'm assuming if it was coming, you would know. Because it would have went down. Or if it comes, somebody gonna act on due process. But it's not no secret war that somebody waiting to spark, because they would have sparked that motherfucker already and took you out. Just like when people say, well, what if the aliens want to take us over? They would have took you over and took you out. They would have did that. They probably feel like I feel. They probably just tired of dealing with you and don't want to be bothered with you. You probably like a
hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
The aliens would have did what, Froze? And why they didn't do that shit to you when they abducted you 5 times, folks? You told us that shit, folks. I ain't making this shit up. How the fuck? So that's how you escape, folks? They got tired of your shit, folks. On phone now. You telling them niggas you the smartest nigga on earth. On phone now, man. Hey, get this nigga, get the next nigga. On phone now. We tired of this nigga. Folks, we abducted you because you was just a fucking regular specimen. We thought that nobody would miss you. For no. He tried to convince us in Zelanthia that he's the smartest nigga from Earth, folks. Get this nigga the fuck back down to his cell. Expeditiously. What the hell?
So many people you talking about this war. What war? It's not coming. And if it was, I'm assuming if it was coming, you would know. Because it would have went down. Or if it comes, somebody gonna act on due process. But it's not no secret war that somebody waiting to spark, because they would have sparked that motherfucker already and took you out. Just like when people say, well, what did
But you've been telling niggas you've been at war with the CIA and the government the whole time, though. Diabolical.
Aliens want to take us over. They would have took you over and took you out. They would have did that. They probably feel like how I feel. They probably just tired of dealing with you and don't want to be bothered with you. You probably like a super intergalactic nuisance and probably just intergalactically bothering.
He talk about himself, y'all. Y'all hear this nigga projecting for your ass as an intergalactical nuisance, Froze. On phone now. That's the best way to describe this nigga. On phone now. Stop. What, nigga? What? Folks, you are intelligent, folks, to describe yourself in such a way. Intergalactical fucking nuisance, folks. That's what the aliens think when they fly past this bitch. Like, look at that nigga with the tattoo on his face. How he doing that terrorist shit again? Oh, for now, don't stop over there, folks. Yeah, we made that mistake one time, folks. We fucked up his 33rd vertebrae, G. Leave that nigga alone, folks. Aliens be running from you, G, not towards you.
I said to say this.
Oh, no.
The war is psychological and spiritual and within, and then it becomes physical if you don't conquer that part. But you're like I said, you be real. When the last time has the Ku Klux Klan kicked somebody's house and kicked somebody's door and drug them out of their house? At least not that with the fuck we've been informed. It probably happened last night, but we didn't see it on the news. So the point is, no. It's time for people to stop giving themselves cancer.
He talking, you gotta be talking about you. What happened when they tried to do that wellness check, people? He told us the first nigga was an assassin. Yo, and now what you talk about, Froze? What the hell is going on with this nigga?
No, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
On phone now.
Cause that's what the fuck that is. Somebody pimped on your mind. Somebody pimped on the black community mind so hard that they gave us ideologies that were carcinogens themselves. What you think is a part of your diet too, just like what you smell and what you hear and just like what you taste. So all y'all motherfuckers do is watch the news all day. No disrespect to my grandma. My grandma gone, but my grandma ain't let me stay with her when I was a kid, so I ain't got nothing nice to say about my grandma, but I ain't gonna violate her right now. But I say to say this.
He don't got nothing nice to say about his grandma, folks.
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
This the nigga y'all trust, folks? He got mommy issues and granny issues, folks. he can't be trusted, folks. Any nigga that don't like their granny, folks, and they mama, folks, can't be trusted, folks. You only get one of those, folks. You only get one mama, G. You get two grandmamas, though. You got your daddy side, your mama side, folks. But still, folks, how the fuck you... What granny do, G?
That's all my fucking grandma did was sit in front of the fucking news and watch that shit and get skinny and skinny and get stressed the fuck out.
And listen, I'm sorry, but ain't that what the fuck you be doing, G? You be watching the news all the time, folks. Oh, politically correct and shit, folks, and you still was doing reactions to the news, folks. What did you talk about, G? You bring the news to YouTube, G, but to TikTok now, folks. You be doing that shit, folks. That's all you be doing. It'd be the most gloom and doom shit ever, folks. I'm fuck now. You was a goofy.
That's all y'all do is watch police brutality on the news, niggas shooting at each other. This person said that. Y'all get stressed the fuck out. Then y'all read that weak ass religious bullshit, and if it ain't the end of the day on the news, now it's the fucking end of the world in the book.
Listen, Rumors with Miss K. I appreciate you for joining live stream. I made a mistake. You right. He ain't been on YouTube in a while. Cause Slap been getting all the footage from Twitch and TikTok now. You know what I'm saying? I've been following Pharaoh since 2021. So you're absolutely right. He ain't been on YouTube in a minute. He had multiple fucking accounts deleted. Oh, for now. Correction.
And then y'all just carcinogen and fucking your mind is just one big cancer. And then you walking around and you spreading that shit to everybody else and you blurting that shit out your mouth to everybody else. When in reality, even if the world was ending, I don't want to die no scary ass nigga. At least let me stay.
Why? What's your point about the big giant spiders and shit, folks? What you be doing, G? You be gloom and doom, G. It's spiders and yeah, they control the technology in your house, folks. You said that shit. I'm not making it up, folks. So, and now you turn around and say some shit like this, folks. Huh?
Blurting that shit out your mouth to everybody else. When in reality, even if the world was ending, I don't want to die no scary ass nigga. At least let me stick my middle finger up or something. So the point is, even if the world was ending, motherfucker, I don't want to hear it from you because you too damn scary. I don't want to go to my death with you. But the point is, hell to the no.
Don't let no spiders be around, folks, and it's time to die, folks. Froze, you the last nigga I want to be around, G. I'm for real. You gonna be the nigga that, huh? Folks, no. Thou should not even believe in fear, folks. I'm for now. Danger is real. You know what I'm saying? Danger is real. But fear, I think it's a program, folks. You don't have to be scared of nothing, folks. I'm for now. I think that's what the first chick was trying to tell this nigga. Like, Froze, if it's all fake, then what the fuck you talking about? The bitch, the spiders falling from the sky. He said that shit, folks. Like, which one is it, nigga?
It's not true. It's the biggest lie ever sold to humanity in order to make you conform and make you listen. That's the real truth. It's a punishment that's never gonna happen. And you scared of it. You scared of it.
It's the drugs, though. It ain't really that he crazy. Them drugs, man. They'll do it to you. For now, especially if he's still taking that shit, because Froze is off something today and last night too. You could tell from the live stream. I had another live stream before he got locked up. You can clearly hear Banderella and him. They wasn't off it wasn't no little bit of squeefer and a little bit of wine, if you know what I'm talking about. On phone now. They be doing some other shit. We could play crazy.
And it's never gonna come. 144,000. You know what that came from? The amount of hours in a false day. God's 144,000 chosen. That's the number of hours in a 24-hour day. They say it's 23 hours and 58 minutes in a day, approximately 24 hours. It's really 30 hours in a day. No less than 27, but it's really 30 hours in a day even. 15 hours in a day, 15 hours in a night. But they finessing the calendar and they was finessing the sky.
They do mess with the calendar though.
You think motherfucking whatchamacallit? Damn, I just lost my goddamn train of thought.
Cause you talk about
I had a
some
point I was about
shit.
to make too.
You said, folks, the 144,000 is not the 12,000 from each tribe, half women, half men, the chosen people of the Most High. It's how many hours is in a day. Folks, go sit your ass down in the corner, folks, and face the wall. You on time out.
About the time and what I was saying. Somebody
you can't hit the
squeeze
squeefer no more either, G.
Time.
You can't hit the squeefer no more.
And
stop letting this nigga hit the squeefer, y'all.
You said 144.
Oh yes, thank you. The 144,000 chosen is the people that were chosen to be deceived. Because that's not really the real fucking time. It's way more than 144,000 hours. But you would never know that. I mean minutes, and you would
144,000 hours. Good correction. Okay, cause I'm finna get on your ass, folks. I was finna get on your ass, bro.
Never know that because you don't even know it's more than 24 hours in a cycle of a day. And how would you really know? You just going to sleep and waking up, and the clock is what it is when you wake up. And then they
first, it's not rocket science though, folks. My ancestors, listen, you could put a stick in the ground, folks, and you can see the sun, the shade of the sun go around the fucking stick, folks. You can tell what time it is, folks. Or you could just look at the fucking sun. Or you could look at the fucking, which way is it traveling? Is it going from east to west? Is it closer to the west or closer to the east? Head ass boy. There's a lot of ways you can tell time, folks. On phone now. Even with the months. Look at the moon, folks. What's like, is it a full moon, half moon, new moon, folks? You know what the fuck is going on, folks. You don't need, nigga, what is you talking about, gang?
Setting the shit back an hour, daylight savings time.
Yeah, they did do that.
So
they did that.
So for every time they ever set the clock back an hour, we got to set your birth date back an hour, which means if you are at least 24 years old, we set your shit back at least a day already. So you probably, if I was born on the 30th, I really was born damn near on the 29th or the 28th.
I mean, I get your point, folks, but that's the way you explain that shit. It's not. They manipulate time, folks. That's why they created the leap year, G. Because they ain't calculate the shit correctly, folks. We know we on Gregorian time, folks. The Roman Catholics wasn't the smartest motherfucking knives in the fucking drawer. Let's get that. Let's start there. They had a counting system called Roman numerals, folks. They taught me that shit in school, folks. Do they even use that shit anymore, folks? They don't teach that shit in school no more.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
It was the dumbest counting system in history, folks. On phone now. Super complicated, if you ask me, for no fucking reason. Yeah, folks. That's the type of time we living on. It's called Gregorian. Go look it up. Roman Catholics.
That's how much they're rewinding time by doing that shit. And then on top of the fact that they're rewinding time by doing that bullshit, they getting away with crime because now when you go to court, shit ain't really what it was. They can say you crazy. You got arrested on the first at 2.
Told y'all he was projecting. That's exactly what just happened to this nigga a couple weeks ago. If y'all been following Knee Slap, 66 people in the building, man. If you have not already hit that like button, man, I appreciate you for the one time, folks. Oh, fuck up. Pharaoh got locked up at Ithaca County multiple times. The last time he was just released, they held him for a month to check his mental health. And now he's complaining to y'all, say they can do this and they can do, yeah, they did it to your ass. Apparently, folks, they can do it. We know the story, Pharaohs. But tell us what happened, folks. What'd you do to get there? And are you going to take accountability for your actions? That's what we waiting on to see, folks. If you really want to be real, folks, we waiting on the Pharaohs to say, listen, y'all. Ha! I got you, bitch. On my birthday, I took them mushrooms. I'm sorry, y'all. It's too much for me to fucking handle. I don't fuck them. I blame Jocelyn, my bodyguard, and everybody. Yeah, this was all a part of art and films. It was just a joke. I apologize to anybody I affected. I don't fuck no. Take accountability, G. That's what the fuck you need to do, Pharaohs. Because you was a goofy. They should have held your ass for 2 months, if you ask me.
2 o'clock. But then when they roll a daylight savings back, you got arrested at 1 o'clock. So in 5 years, nigga, you might have got arrested a day ago. Now they can say you crazy because the time don't match the paper. So they getting all kind of hits off this Bible and off this playing with the calendar that you would never see coming until they hit you.
Rob 432.
Every almost says this. I'm gonna end this right here. Every calendar month, if you want to know what month it really is, you got to roll it back 2 months. I said this when I broke down October is for the spider, and that's why they say the devil's birthday is October 30th. But October is not really the 10th month; it's the 8th month.
That's a fact, though. People don't know that. I don't know about the fucking the spider. Fuck the spider shit, folks. Fuck the spider shit. What he's saying about October is real because it's in the words. I gotta tell y'all, Bible thumpers, folks. They say in John 1:1, nigga, in the beginning was the word was with God, and the word was God, folks. You heard? So you can't change the word, folks. What did that word originally mean? What is the etymology of that word? October means 8, nigga. It has 8 sides, not 10. So it can't be the 10th month. And nigga, November is 9. Nova is 9. Can't be, you heard? Etc. nigga. Deca is 10. You heard? Pharaoh's talking shit right now. But I don't know about the spider shit, folks. You lost me with that. I can see the correlation of the Halloween and Satan and shit like that, folks. But nobody knows when these niggas was born, folks. These are energies and demonic forces, folks. We don't know when they were born, folks. Feel me? We don't really know when we was born, folks. They just told us. You feel me? Hey, Slap, you was born in May. I'm fun though. I don't know, folks. I don't remember that shit. But that's what they told me. I'm fun though.
In August is not the 8th month.
But
it's
he's talking
the 6th
that shit
month.
right now.
In 8:30.
How is it the 6th month? October's the 6th month. Oh.
It is not just a date, it is a degree. 30 degrees is an angle, and 8 is a point of entry and exit. It's an entry and exit point within space. From the Cancer constellation, from another dimension. We're not even supposed to have the Cancer constellation. We're supposed to have
that's that graduated optimism information, folks. Like I'm telling you, we graduated.
The the Apep constellation, or I believe it's called the Ophiuchus constellation in Greek.
It's the 13th constellation, folks, because technically it's 13 moon cycles, and each cycles you have a constellation that represent each month. So Ophiuchus always been there. They just took it out, folks, because they operate under the 12 energy, which is the box. That's why I keep telling y'all niggas. I'm fucking them. Slap. Talk to them. Talk to them niggas. You gotta rise about that fucking box, folks. Everybody leaving in the box. You black, you white. That's a crayon box. Get the fuck up out of it, folks. It's not about skin color. On Pharaoh. On Pharaoh, folks. Trying to teach y'all niggas tonight, folks. Y'all need to learn. 12 disciples. On Pharaoh. But Christ was the 13th one, folks. That's why that's my favorite, though. 13, folks, is important, folks. You got to put it all together. Put it all together, folks. Oh, fun, though. Put everything together, folks. 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock, folks. Oh, fun, though. Supposed to be using military time.
The Serpent constellation. That's an extra hour and a half twice. That give us the 3 hours, which take us from 27 to 30 hours. 15 hours in the day, 15 in the night, but really 13.5 twice, because you gotta account for that hour and a half 2 to 4 times, because we go through the zodiac twice. That's why you do 12 hours twice. But I say to say this, they took the calendar.
Yeah, that's all. I ain't really no teacher though. I could just tell y'all what I know. You feel me, Roman with Miss K? I just tell y'all what I know. They said Christ had 12 disciples, but he was a disciple himself. He said he came to do the will of who sent him, folks. So that makes himself a disciple. So he's the 13th. On phone now. There's 12 jurors on phone now. And the judge is the 13th one, folks. It's the power of the 13th, for the try to tell y'all the truth. On phone now. You got 13 major joints in your body. 13 moon cycles. 13.
Can I ask this question real quick? Are you speaking about it being 13 zodiacs and not 12, and it being 364 days and not 365?
Well, it's not 364 either. It's 360 or it's 480, but it's not 364. But it's
I mean, 360 is a full circle. It'll make sense to me. And I know that's you feel me? 360-degree knowledge of the earth plus 360 knowledge of the heaven. That's most high knowledge, 720 degrees on phone now.
400 is 360. And then from another perspective is 420. And it's 30 hours in a day. And I don't know who did that math, no disrespect, but the math I got is what I'm telling you. I did this shit down with a pen and a paper on my own. This is the real math. It's 30 hours in a day, and it's 12 zodiac signs, but the 13th one is not hidden. It's just not on there no more because they replaced it with Cancer. The Cancer sign is not supposed to be on the zodiac wheel. A sign of a serpent,
I gotta look into that
of a reptile is supposed to be on the zodiac wheel. But they took the shit reptilian? Off and put a spider up there. A crab.
Folks hate spiders so much, he said, listen, law of the universe. The crab is a fucking spider. It's not supposed to be in the zodiac. I hate spiders. On photo. Put a reptilian there. On photo. Put one of the Anunnaki niggas looking niggas on there, folks. Instead of this nigga.
It's a spider. Let's be clear on that.
I gotta look into that, folks.
So whoever the fuck put that fucking spider on the goddamn calendar gave us an extra hour and a half of darkness. Because they made the daylight shorter than what the fuck it's supposed to be. They
Sigma,
took 6 hours
you know, Sigma.
off the
I ain't
day.
no teacher, folks. You hear it? I ain't no teacher.
This is why the fuck it's 24 hours instead of 30 now. Because they took 6 hours off. So all around the world, so from the northern, eastern, western, and southern hemisphere, they took an hour and a half off everybody day. So now we got a shorter day and they got a longer day. So imagine if you was a slave and I told you it was only 24 hours in a day and it was 30 and I'm making...
There's certain places in the world where there's more sunshine than any darkness, folks. If I'm not mistaken, y'all got to do your homework, folks. So, folks, that don't make sense what you're saying, folks. The sun don't shine equally everywhere on the planet, folks.
You work harder, and I'm making you work longer, and I'm making you work faster because you think that you got to move faster than you actually do. You understand what I'm saying? So now by doing this, they didn't threw off the whole fucking circadian rhythm of the planet, and they didn't threw off the whole equilibrium of the fucking ecosystem and animals as we know it. With this weak ass calendar, animals probably moving slower than the fuck
your shorties is cool, man.
Animals probably going the wrong fucking direction.
Don't worry about
because
it.
the calendar. And
this is just my Uncle Froze. He be tweaking sometimes. Rumors with Miss K. My Uncle Froze. He just, you feel me? He get off a little bit of squeak for a little bit of wine. We can't shut this nigga up, folks. On photo, he'll come out of it.
The map has been sabotaged for over 3,000-4,000 years. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. So
somebody said, is that why we have winter?
To a certain extent, yes. Yes. We have winter because we drop a certain level of degrees below the southern hemisphere. I mean, into the southern hemisphere. Yes. But I said to say this. How do I say this? Yeah. But the seasons are... On any planet that you on, you're going to have a season, even if you only have summer. And your season is always going to be determined by your location and distance relevant to the sun or to the nearest star, which is just the sun.
Froze do be knowing some shit, y'all.
So I say that to say, goddamn.
He be knowing some shit, though. He ain't completely, you feel me, loopy. Because a lot of shit he say a lot of truthful, I ain't gonna say a lot. But Froze will hit you with some truthful shit. And then he'll mix a lot of bullshit in there, folks. And he'll spin your ass for a loop on phone now. But when he right, he right. Like I always tell y'all, folks. When he right, he right.
We gonna always have seasons. It's just about living on the planet with the best seasons. And we happen to live on planet Earth where we're being robbed of our time. And we're being robbed of our seasons. If we not being put into a fucking facility...
Yeah, I ain't finna teach y'all tonight. I'm gonna let it go.
Somewhere we being told to stop and sit somewhere.
We almost at the end of this, man. We got a couple minutes left.
Like you're not even really in control of your life or your time. Somebody has the power to come and just grab you and just take time out of your fucking day or take years off your fucking life. You know how scary the fuck that is?
On phone now. Hey, Froze, what you say? Come here, boy. Yeah, put him in that room, handcuff him to the bed. He said some crazy shit. Yeah. I don't care if you Buddhist. I don't care about your religion. That shit don't mean nothing in this mental hospital, folks. You shouldn't have said what you said, because now we got to investigate further. You got to watch your mouth. You're not a general, folks. You have no ties with the CIA, the federal government, none of that shit, folks. On phone them. Quit telling people that shit, because they going to snatch your ass every time and handcuff you to the bed, folks, and they're going to hold you for a month, Froze. I'm trying to help you, G. Just silence is golden, folks. You ain't always got to say shit, folks. Even if you know something, Froze, shut the fuck up sometime, folks. Just be quiet, G. Phone them. You know all that court shit. Then you know the best thing you got in court, folks, in your defense is silence, folks. Shut your dumb ass the fuck up. Oh, fuck no. Moral of the story is,
even though they don't got it, but you know what I'm saying? Hell no. So I said to say this. A lot of this shit is wrong. And
we all try to help this
my
nigga.
Research. And y'all,
he said he was going to unalive me and my family. I'll tell you the truth, Dr. Sebi Jr. On phone now. On the real.
Y'all better be waiting on it. But a lot of this shit is wrong, including the amount of hours.
Dr. Sebi Jr., is your daddy going to sell Froze the cytosol, folks? He said he was trying to buy that cytosol from Dr. Shiva, folks, and he give him credit and everything, folks. On phone now, he said that shit.
In a day. That's wrong. And you don't want to figure that out the hard way. Y'all don't want to figure that shit out the hard way. You want to go overseas and go to Africa where it get 140 degrees at 2 a.m. and it's pitch fucking black. And goddamn, you thinking that the sun gonna come up and that shit gonna come up in the extra goddamn 6 hours, and you miscalculate that and your ass gets stranded out there?
Fun now.
Somebody said I just did the math. It's like 30. It is. Thank you. I'm not, man. I made this calendar in like 2014, and just perfected it.
You made the calendar.
It is.
Folks, I'm gonna help y'all out, folks. From my research, folks. I think I said this on my channel before. For anybody that's interested in knowing, folks, y'all can go do your own homework. The most accurate calendar on this planet, folks, will probably be the Ethiopian joint. Go get you an Ethiopian calendar, folks. It's way better than the Gregorian. It's more accurate. I ain't gonna say it's exactly. No calendar on this planet is accurate, folks. None of them is 100% accurate. But the most accurate, to my research, folks, will be the Ethiopian calendar, folks. Go get you one. And go see what year it is on the Ethiopia. It's not 2025, folks. On photo, it's not. On photo. It'll shock your mind when y'all realize that 2020 was really 2012, folks. When they said the world was going to end as you know it, and then the COVID hit, shut everybody, man, stop playing. Y'all go get y'all real calendar. Ethiopian, on phone now.
It is. It is. And the cancer constellation got to go because it's not really
because he hates spiders
on our map. It is making us move slower. That's all true.
Trying to tell y'all, Mr. Knowledge.
And that's what Julius.
We at the end of this video, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. 70 people in the building. We 3 hours in, folks. I appreciate y'all. If y'all have not already hit that like button for slap for the one time. Unless you new around here, you already know how we ended it with a straight vibe from these slap, folks. So if y'all allow me to share my motherfucking screen on phone now, let's get right to that, folks. Hit that motherfucking like button, y'all. It's your boy, Dapper Slap. Appreciate y'all for pulling up on False Grade.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
It's me slap entertainment, bitch.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Me slap ENT in this bitch. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, man.
I'm a Taurus, gang. I am a Taurus on Fun Now. Pre-FM. May 3rd to be exact.
Look, I live in a shop where every nigga living to die. Where the outsides was wet, but my ceiling was dry. Doors closed tight shut, and the streets creeping with straps. Mom wasn't a whore, but she was sleeping with Max. Home alone, doorbell ringing, peeping through cracks. No, these the last days. You gotta roll with the two of you, cause on a monthly basis, it's like 2 or more funerals. Knee slap ride Dodo, but shit, we can do it 2v2. Tag team partner, he gon' show you a goofy too. Rim the third, he be glad to put a suit on you. He'll build a roadblock when you maneuver through. His 450 splashed off the top like he hooping to. Chicago and Philly get you rocked, put you through the roof. Yeah, this is not what you were used to do. You niggas fruity too, your casket's made of fruity loops. This big round over your body look like a hula hoop.
I've been dealing with some pain and some demons. Seen a couple people change for no reason. They tried to take me out with biases and demons. But I'm still standing strong, yeah, I'm still breathing. I won't ever let them win. No, I won't ever let them take me down. I won't ever let them win. Promise I'll hold my ground.
Freedom. For that, you gotta be Caucasian complexion. Cause at my age, they only aim to arrest us. Hands on heads, cause they aiming their weapons. Take that pain, cause you could get framed in a second, nigga. Incarceration, you booked it for your bail. Can you see yourself doing push-ups in a cell? No bail, no bond, one phone call. Can't get in touch with your fam, the phone's off. One last chance, cause you got your man's respect. You expect he would accept your phone call, collect. What's next, man? You get out like 3 months in advance. Things is not going well, so you not sticking with your plans. You on the block, posted up, dishing out them grams. The feds rushed the spot, they cuffed them all. You got caught in a stall, couldn't flush it all. On your way to the precinct to be booked up in a jail. Same shit, fingerprints, same push-ups in the cell, nigga.
Seen a couple people change for no reason. They tried to take me out with biases and demons. But I'm still standing strong, yeah, I'm still breathing. I won't ever let them win. No, I won't ever let them take me down.
Yeah.
I won't ever let them win.
Listen. Listen, it was 5/3/87, 8:03 a.m. The world was given a gift, you either love or hate them. More hate than love, but I can deal with it. Shit, I take negative vibes, it make me feel gifted. Niggas look at the charts like who come out the womb, but I see a head first like coming out the womb. You gotta crawl before you walk before you run. I'm trying to be the hot nigga to walk before the sun. Split C's instead of B's and backflips on the moon. Shit, you leave me in March and I'm back before it's June. Something like a sport, my goals not blocked by goalies. Is blocked by these hating niggas, man, they trying to hold me. Don't wanna see me ballin', I'm not built for the benches. Niggas get killed for the riches, dead left in the trenches. You wanna be free, now you wanna be me. You tired of being a foot soldier, so you wanna be chief, nigga.
I've been dealing with some pain and some demons. Seen a couple people change for no reason. They tried to take me out with biases and demons. But I'm still standing strong, yeah, I'm still breathing. I won't ever let them win. No, I won't ever let them take me down. I won't ever let them win. Promise I'ma hold my ground.
It's me slap entertainment, bitch.